Welcome on in. Just gonna unmute on the TikTok. Welcome on in, everyone. We are live with more BDSP. We're doing some Sinnoh Travels Day 2. There is new bounties up, so check those out. We might be releasing the golden bounty today. Wink. I'll probably do that during stream. Welcome on in, Rev. Thanks for being first. I see you're over there on Sammy's too. We do have Sammy and Ash in the call, so you'll hear them in just a second. Um, just a heads up, there is event exclusive channel points in the channel point redemption. Anyone can redeem them this go round. Nothing's really like event exclusive related. Just a reminder, the signs, exclamation point signs are new now. You could change the sign. The caution sign, you could change that. Exclamation point work it shop to see all that stuff too. But yeah, we kind of overhauled a lot. Just like I said last night, we're gonna be overhauling a lot. We're kind of in a transition of overhauling, so there's gonna be a lot of new stuff coming up. So nothing new right now. We're gonna jump in with Sammy and Asha and go from there. They're rambling and ranting about something. I don't know what they're rambling about.
That's my guess, only because I just feel like that was something they would probably enjoy together
Sure.
as friends. So that just
Sure.
seems like
It's a very good friend game if you like horror and friendship. I don't know. It's just fun. It's just all around really fun. So
What are you guys talking about?
we're talking about Usog. Oh god, he's back. Everyone be quiet.
wait. Oh my god! See, this is another thing where Sock says I'm gonna go somewhere, and then
I
I
know.
don't
I
even
didn't
realize
hear it.
it.
I did not hear him go somewhere
I
either. I
didn't
thought he was.
say anything. That's why.
Oh, then that's on you then.
Yeah, that's on him. That's on him.
I didn't go anywhere. I
Oh,
literally was here the whole time. I was just
wait, what?
Oh,
Then why did you
controlling my
ask what we're talking
stream.
about? Oh,
Uh,
I was like, I'm so confused.
See, this is the issue that none of them listen to the full thing I say. I'm just kidding.
Wow. I mean, it's true though. It is true though. I'm very bad at listening. You guys know that about me. You know it. You love it. Maybe not love it, but you know it. No, my fiance's been getting on to me recently because I've been really busy at work, right? So I'll be on my phone doing something at work, and he'll be talking to me, and I'll be like, "Uh huh," and he's like, "You know when you say uh huh, I know you're not listening." So he's like, "Can you just either I'll wait or just tell me hey, 1 second." I never say that. I never say 1 sec. I never say it. I always am just
Are
like,
we
"I'll listen." I don't.
code or just finding each other?
Right now we were finding each other. I'm at 35 out of 40.
I'm at 0 out of 40.
Oh, you still can't
It
find
just
me,
ended.
huh?
Nope.
Okay, the good news is that my Switch, if you guys want to go ahead and do the code for 111, my Switch
Yeah.
turned on, so let me just get it ready.
Interweb.
Oh no, I have to a system update.
E.
Okay, maybe I'm
I'm gonna
not
help
ready.
though.
Battery power is running low. Okay, great.
You know the biggest power move I did today? I woke up at 7, and went back to sleep at
What
9.
happened?
I woke up at 10. It was great.
Yeah, dude, I hate waking up early and then going back to sleep, though. I hate that. Does anybody else do that?
It was
How
like a
many?
little
Okay,
power nap.
wait. Here's a question for everybody. Everybody has to answer. How many alarms do you have on your phone? How many times do you hit the what's it called?
So
Sleep button.
I'm like I don't know. It might be like an autism thing or like a anxiety thing, but like I wake up like a whole hour before my alarm.
Really, an hour? Wow.
Like I wake up at 7. Sometimes I wake up 5. Yeah, 5 o'clock sometimes.
5:50 every week. Oh my God, Rev, that early? Oh my God, man. Back
Mm.
when I worked in QA, I was waking up
Are
at
you
like
down here, Saul?
No.
no.
Oh, okay.
You must be a morning.
That's why
A
it's 0
morning.
out of 40. Okay, so you're over there. I know your base is over there.
All right.
Over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. Let's see if somebody will get the last two for us. Gotta be at work at 7.
Oh, but 2 alarms, I guess, technically. One at 8 and one at 8:50. 8:50 is like, okay, you got 10 minutes till work. You need to get your systems going. Come on.
Gotcha.
8 o'clock
Okay.
is like, okay, you get on the computer and get everything loaded, all the websites and everything loaded up.
Ah, okay. Okay. 2 alarms says Kyuchi, one for when I actually sleep, one just for before work, so I know when you. So it sounds like the same thing as Asha. That's funny. I don't do that. I don't have an alarm that's like get up, you need to go to work. I do for meetings though. I do have like a 10-minute thing right before a meeting, and I love that. It helps me so much because I'll be like, "Oops, I forgot about that." You know. Not a morning person. You hate it. Great, great. Sorry you have to do that, Brad. The good news is when you work early, though, you get to go home earlier, so that's always nice. Do you at least enjoy that, or do you not care? Because I'm a person where it's like, I hate if I had to work later in the day, I would hate that because I would feel like I wouldn't have a day. I wouldn't have a day at that point because I just stress the entire, like, morning, you know? So.
He's here. Oh, wait, no, I need to go down. Now I get out of here. And then go
All right,
find
I'm doing 40 out of 40 right now, you guys. So I'm getting my other Switch. I'm hoping I don't have to update it to go online, but we'll find out. It might not let me. But it wasn't letting me update because I was at 10%, and it was like you're no. I was like, okay, cool. So I was being a brat.
All right.
Venom
Completely
Ball.
random, but I'm gonna say this on stream, so no one thinks I'm crazy if I actually do predict it.
Ooh.
Our truth centering at number 19.
Okay.
What at 19?
Our truth centering at 19.
For wrestling.
I was like, I don't know what he's saying. Like he literally just said garbly-gook. I don't know.
Garbity Googer? Oh my god, that's a wrestler. Oh my god.
So, Asha, you want to tell her about that one time that I predicted the whole...
Oh my god. Okay, so we're sitting here, okay? And we're just sitting there. And Song's like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah, this person's about to come out. I'm like, oh okay. Music hits to the person that he says is gonna come out.
No, it was at the
Oh.
beginning of the show. And I was joking.
Oh, what were you joking about? I forgot.
I was like, what if because they were saying that a former world champion was making their
okay.
return that
That's
night.
what it was. Okay, so they were saying a former world champion was making their, coming back, and we were like, oh, I wonder who it is, And Sog was just like being funny. He was joking completely. He said, "That was probably Jinder Mahal. That'd be funny, right?" Lo and behold, his theme music hits. It's the person. I'm like, huh? and then this is the best part because this is so out of left field. Okay, this is like completely out of left field. He goes, "I think The Rock's gonna come out and talk to him. That'd be really cool, right?" I'm like, yeah. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, I'm like, huh? I was like, no.
That's really funny. How'd you do that, dude? You psychic type?
Maybe.
That's so funny.
But I accidentally predicted one on AEW. I was like,
Oh, you
oh,
guys have to do that every time now. You have to try to predict it
I
every
told
time.
them I'm gonna try to predict the whole Rumble. Every entrant.
Ooh. He's gonna get like 10%
dude,
correct.
I want Maven to show up so bad. Like, I'm not even joking.
Dude, I want Maven too.
So I used to feature signing.
Maven's a YouTuber, by the way, Sammy.
Oh, are they
Yeah.
into wrestling or something? Why would
They're
they show
a
up?
former wrestler.
Oh, okay. What is with them and getting YouTubers? wrestlers. It's so strange. Sog used future sight exactly. Listen, when they talk about wrestling, I just smile and nod, boys, smile and
and
nod.
they sound like this. They're like, "Hey y'all,
Hey, also they're like,
Maven Hoffman here. I'm gonna tell
hey
you about
y'all.
how he gets some color."
Has some
Oh.
color on TV.
All right, I entered the underground with Snake. Did you guys see me? It's
did.
16 out of 40.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, I'll be there in a sec with my Samus account. Seeing lots of Croagunks. Lots of them.
The goal is gold bat for the day.
Oh, you know what I was thinking, Asha? Last night, I just randomly thought about this before I went to sleep, and I was like, oh, did you try flying, the flying type? If you did the flying type in the room that I'm in, I think it would be really good. I don't think there's any flying types in this room besides Skullbat and
Swablu?
Zubat. Not in this room. Not in the room I'm in, the swamp room.
That might be,
That might be the best.
but I don't have a flying.
Well, I can see if Snake has a good one.
Okay, see if Snake has it.
Yeah, let me see.
If
So,
not, I'll just continue with Socks. Poison Ring, which is fine.
well, okay.
Well, oh wait, no, on there, yeah, because you went for poison.
Yeah, I was like, wait, but I could at least.
I
do
have a
two
couple
times
fun. I might. I don't know.
Let me see what I have for Snake. Let's see. Because like some of them, like for example, Fire, I have that one. I have that one at I could do that one at 3-star. It just depends on like basically you want to get a bunch of green statues, so the shiny statues, right? But you want to get them at like smaller. Like you don't want the big ones because the big ones just take up too much space.
Let's see, for
Yeah,
here,
sure.
you get Venonat, Venomoth, Bulbasaur, I would say counts. Gloom, Oddish. So many poison types in here.
So let me place some statues real quick.
That's the thing I hate about Golbat is like its mouth is just so huge. Like, can we just?
Its
Makes
mouth
me
is like larger than its body, which makes no sense. I like Golbat though. I've always thought it was fun. It's a fun Pokemon. All right, is that everything? Oh, there's one right here.
Like everybody complains about
69,
Zubat,
nice
but like I
number.
was more irritated at Geodude than anything. Like I didn't like Geodude in the caves. Like,
Oh, I'm using the wrong button or the wrong controller. All right, flying. Let's see what we have.
I see a Saga Life. Although I knew that already.
Dog life.
It just didn't click.
What?
Huh?
What about me?
I said you were alive. I didn't realize.
Oh.
But I kind of knew. Then I didn't. Weird. Oh, you know what? If Sog has flying and it goes to level 3, I don't even have to go to his base. It'll just automatically update. Drift. Okay, so you have Drifloon.
I might have enough.
2 Drifloon statues, but
For flying.
don't wanna.
I just have to move things. There's too much. I have too much. It's such a small space. And Salamence is like a huge statue.
Yeah, I see Sog having one. It's huge
Let's see here.
for no reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Focus
don't
is
know.
decent
I have
size.
this feeling that this is a 3 times. Let's see. Dang, only 2. Darn. So I only have 2 times flying.
Okay.
Again, better than nothing though. And also, if you have 2 times, you should probably only see them in this swamp room at least. So anyway, it's up if you want to try finding Snake's thing and just try it real quick. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go join them in that room. If anybody else wants to
Okay.
join, by the way, we are doing a shiny hunting event. It's called Sinnoh Travels. It is a shiny hunting event that Saga and I are hosting. It is BDSP only, so make sure to dust off your copies of Brilliant Diamond
Oh,
or Shining Pearl.
too big.
But yeah, we would love to have you guys join the event if you'd like. There's not a lot of people who have joined, so you have a pretty high chance of winning, and there is some prizes of Pokemon Go goodies. So, always fun. Alright. Go underground. Alright. Let's see. Run, run, run. 21.
I guess I should just like head over there.
Yeah, just like
Because
put
either
the
way,
try to put Snake's flying thing on and just see. Like just run in and out and see if there's just a ton of them spawning. I mean again, 2 is better than nothing, so
well, the reason why I say that is I'm watching Sog, and it looks like he's like finding statues, like a bunch of shiny ones. And he's able to
oh,
place them.
cool.
So I don't, because we learned yesterday that like I don't have to touch it again. As long as I touched it the first time, it'll update whatever
That's-
thing.
I
it
want to
is.
say if he leaves though the underground,
Yeah,
it will.
yeah, it'll go away. But
Yeah.
whatever he updates his base to, it'll update on mine.
Gotcha.
At 3 now? No, it's just 2. Okay. Alright, where is... Okay, so Sammy's over there. So we'll go that way.
Yep.
Okay, so I have to go through 2 sand rooms. It looks like.
Yeah. I think I just need to expand my base. I think that's my problem, but I don't even remember how to do that. I think it's a specific person in the underground that you have to go talk to. Something stupid like that. And then you have to have a bunch of like stuff to get it, which I do not have.
You don't have.
Yeah, you have to get like a bunch of spears and stuff. And I definitely don't have that stuff. Zasha. He's running around in his
How
cute
is
little
this
platinum
not
outfit.
level 3? It's like all of shiny statues.
Alright. Snake can grab the last one if you guys want to get in position. Big things. Oops. So eager, I ran right into the crow to see the crow gunks. I will say, out of every single shiny hunt I've ever done underground, this has been the best one with the fighting sandwich. Or, dang it, fighting statue. Alright, Sog, you ready?
No.
No. Alright. Just gonna run around Asha so I can hatch my eggs. Run, run, run. I'm wearing my outfit too. I was like, it's winter, so I'm gonna change my outfit. I actually really like the outfits in this game. They are fire. I just wish you could mix like the heads with like the outfits. That would be really cool. But I love the outfits in this game. They're 1,000 times better than Scarlet and Violet, so which is very sad to say. I mean, they've definitely done better with the DLC, but it's still like the fashion. I hate that you have to rely on like accessories. I just hate that. Not a fan.
No, whatever. I'll figure this out later. Whoops.
Just goes, whoops. That's fine, we were ready. Alright, let's see if Asha can see some goldy boys. And by that I mean we hope greeny boys. To join our underground room and not do the event, that's perfectly fine. The code is all ones. I got a wiggler. Burmy's wiggling now. Which means I gotta get rid of him.
He's wiggling.
Shame. Sorry, Burmy.
Oh yeah, because you don't like the 2-second.
I can't stand it. I know it is like 3 seconds, but I don't care. It bothers me. It's like, nope. Are you seeing a lot of them, Masha?
Asha has left the building.
Asha's down.
Oh crap! Sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
so sorry. Yeah, I've seen like 6 or
Bidoof.
5 at
Oh,
least.
good. Okay, that's way better then. Okay. Right? That's better than the other room, I assume.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because you have more poison in the other room.
This one's a little. The room layout of this one is a little unfortunate. You kind of have to go through the water to cut back down. So that's kind of annoying, but like other than that, it's a good room.
Speaking of, hold on. Just realized.
So you guys have targets. I no longer have a target.
Well, why don't you pick something in the underground? There's tons of
'Cause
stuff.
I made that mistake
Wow.
previously.
He says no. I hate it.
I've made that mistake previously.
Why? Where you have a target and then you just like never get it? Yeah. You could go for another Trico just for funs. Nah. Nah.
Never
He
again,
done.
he says.
He never wants to look at a Trico ever again.
Oh, you get trophies in here too.
I still have like a ton of
Oh,
eggs to
darn,
hatch,
really?
so
What did you say?
I still have a ton of eggs to hatch, so
Oh god. Well, might get another one. You never know.
Zangoose, Catburn. Okay, oh, great.
because I got tired of
You
grabbing
guys are
eggs
totally
and
flying
filled my
types.
boxes.
Mm.
Actually,
Leon, Tropius.
I should delete
Paris.
a Trico.
Huh?
I should delete a Trico.
You're gonna delete a Trico?
Out of existence.
Oh.
Delete
Oh my
it.
god, really?
Because my
Bro, like,
boxes
there
are
was
full
nothing. What
otherwise.
the heck?
Oh wait, no, my party's not there.
Oh my god.
Even the 3 times up doesn't work super efficiently. Like, as you guys have probably noticed, I have 3 times up, seeing like Quagsire and like, it's like, what is, like, why am I even able to
How
see
is
the
your
ones that are not? It's so weird.
It's
Come
a
on,
free
green.
sandwich,
No.
just without the shiny power.
Yeah.
It's an encounter power sandwich. There you go.
There you go, yeah. If only we could put the sandwiches in this game, yo. We'd
Ew.
be swimming in shinies.
Ew, Bieber.
Because, yeah, for those of you who don't know, the
Bieber.
40 out of 40 method only halves the odds, so it's not fantastic, but it is fun.
No, beaver's not on my head. This is simple.
Anything you want. Hey, girl. We talk to you. It's singing Justin Bieber song.
I was like, I don't
Just
even
for you.
know that one. Does he
Boyfriend
still
by.
make music? Yes?
Yeah, but yes. I like. Justin Bieber's pretty talented. I'm sorry. I'll
I mean, you
admit
know what?
that.
Good for him. Like,
He's
he
talented,
started when he was
honestly.
really young. Like, good for him. But
I mean, his new stuff is the way I describe it is like adult. There's like a lot of adult themes where it's like depression as an adult,
yeah.
anxiety, and like he made a whole song about like him being famous and like it's called Lonely. Like if I had it all with nobody to call, basically.
I mean,
it's like
in a way, it's kind of crazy if you think about it. When did he get popular? He was like 14
16
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
think
yeah.
about it.
YouTube first.
Man literally does not know anything else besides being like famous. And you almost got to feel a little bad for them because as many people know, being famous is not a great thing. Like it's, I guess it's great for your ego in a way, but it's also not great when you have that much attention on you. You can't live your life, you know? It's so
You have no
sad.
privacy anymore, basically.
So sad.
I mean, and that's what sucks. I mean, I feel like it's just famous people should have like rights in certain things, like especially privacy rights. Like, I really feel like there
Yeah,
should be some law where
paparazzi should not be a thing. It just
like
shouldn't be a
it
job.
should be, but I think what they should do is should have. This is probably dumb to say, but like curfews, like you can't do this after a certain time, like
Yeah.
because that's like at nighttime, especially. I'm like, just no,
Yeah, it's almost
like
like let them live their lives. Yeah, it should like
exactly
paparazzi should not be allowed to
live,
go
live
to a
people's lives,
restaurant or
man.
something, like all of their private stuff. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. But that's the thing, right? Even if you put limits on it, people would still do it.
I
They
mean,
would, you know, like there's just no stopping people, unfortunately.
I
But
mean,
it
like
is what it is.
one of the nicest people in the world, John Cena. People go up to him and don't even ask him for anything. Just like start stalking him. He's like, "I'm not doing anything for you. You can bite me." Basically, he's like, "Just you can
Uh,
screw off somewhere." He's like,
yeah,
"You didn't ask
it's
me."
interesting because you don't really hear a lot about nice celebrities, but they definitely exist. I think like Hugh Jackman, I've heard is a very nice person.
Yeah, I may have heard like maybe one bad thing, but I don't think it was something like
Mm,
significant or like, "Oh, sorry, I don't like him anymore." No, Hugh
yeah.
Jackman is Wolverine, which is my favorite superhero of all time. So it's like,
Oh,
yeah, I love
yeah.
Wolverine. I
He's
love him.
like really into theater, so I think that that's
Yeah, that
I
too.
like it when
That's
there's
another thing.
so like actors who are into theater. I think that's really
Like Jim
cool.
Parsons. Oh my God,
Oh yeah.
play Sheldon.
It's just yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
it's just nice
he's
because
really
it's
good
like
too.
that's a nice way to like support like smaller audiences or like it's kind of like an indie scene. You know how there's indie games. It's kind of like that. You know. So that's yeah. I like it when games help out or promote indie games, but obviously they mostly only do it with big stuff. But when you see the smaller ones, that's what I really like. But you again, you don't really see that. Like I'm thinking of like there's a ton of games out there that like support like Shovel Knight or Undertale or something like some kind of crossover, right? And that's great, but it's like it is better to do it with like smaller things. But obviously not as much as a big publicity thing there. But still, helping out indies is fantastic because y'all know a lot of those indie companies are like one person, so it's like, oh my god. That's why I love it when they get hyped. When indie games get hyped, it's like I love that so much. It's like they totally deserve all of the hype. Like Undertale deserved all of that hype. What is that guy's name? Toby Fox?
Yeah,
Yeah. I've never played it, but I did learn about the expansive like lore the other day, and it was really funny. It was like I did not realize that there was so much into this game, and like the audience is like so crazy, and they've built their own little like universes out of it. It's just like really fascinating. It's like what the
what
heck?
I
I
find
love it.
fascinating is Five Nights at Freddy's lore. That's
Yeah.
what I've heard. That just the base, like the baseline of it all is just like just like the basics of it. It was just it's great.
I know he did make music in Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. True that, Rav, which is awesome. Totally deserved. Plus, I love his track in oops, his track in Scarlet and Violet. I'm sorry, Sword and Shield. I don't know which one did he make in Scarlet and Violet. I don't actually know that.
God, what was it?
Terra.
Did he make
That's
the
right.
Area Zero music? Because that's my favorite music.
You say it's
Terra.
the Terra one?
Yeah. It's a really
That's
good
my
one.
favorite out of all of them, really. That and the Mochi Mochi song. But
You knew
you
of
know.
him before Undertale because you read Homestuck. What is? I've never heard of that, Rav. That's awesome though.
Oh, he did. Okay, so he did do the Area Zero music. Okay,
Oh heck yeah! No wonder why I love
that's
it.
good too. That's
So
another good track.
good. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Don't
Don't
look
look
it
it
up.
up.
Okay, we won't look it
I'm
up.
looking it up because
No,
you
no,
asked me not to.
no. Well, Asha's about to. If
I
it's
couldn't
super inappropriate, Asha, do not share.
I won't say anything.
That's fine though. You can do. Hey, they can do whatever they want. Raf's saying don't. It's cursed.
Oh, this stuff? Oh, yeah. Okay. It, I recognize it. There's nothing like I don't know what it is, but I just look at the designs of the characters and I already know what this is. Yeah, I'm not saying. Let's just say I'm just not really a fan of whatever that is.
Sure.
Lots of it was like the designs were in like lots of memes.
Oh.
So
Meme stuff. No surprise.
the
Very long
comic.
web comic from 2009 to 17. Got a lot in it. I didn't know that he made a web comic before games. That's really interesting. I did not know that. Was the game based after the comic or no? Or just had maybe elements of it in it or something? I did not know this. Learn something new every day.
Quit trying to chase after me, Venomoth.
Get him, Venomoth! No, he just wrote music for it. I got you. Okay. I mean, the fact that... Okay. Y'all know I went to game design school. The hardest thing I ever had to do was 3D animation. The second hardest thing was audio and music and making Foley sounds, which was super fun. A Foley sound is like this. Like when it's something like physical you take and then you digitally edit it.
Yeah.
Or maybe even don't digitally edit it. Sometimes you don't have to. But anyway, that was the second hardest class I ever took. So like the fact that like somebody can just do music like nobody's business is just so crazy to me. Like it takes a very, very certain skill in my opinion. But like the fact that they made their own game too, like what? That's so crazy. Game design is no joke. It's insanely crazy and hard, and programming sucks so badly I cannot explain it enough.
I would like to be a voice in a video game one day. That's a dream.
Sure.
Or do a voice for something.
I mean, you definitely can if you go to itch.io and you talk about, hey,
Oh,
like
you
I'm
know what? I
interested
should.
in. Yeah, you can. That's how I've told somebody the other day. That's how you kind of look into, like if you want to ever do voice acting, do it on like very, very small games at first, and then just work up your portfolio. You know. But I think you have a good voice, Asha. I definitely think that's doable for you. Someone like me, I could not do it. Is this game
I've
good?
always liked
Looking
it.
to pick it up. Hi, Theron. Thanks for coming in. I enjoy BDSP, and it's usually not super duper expensive too. Out of all the Pokemon games on the Switch,
Good
probably
deals
one
on
of
them.
the cheapest. So
Very good
I
deals
would
on
highly
them.
recommend. If you
Which
like
is
classic Pokemon, that was not me.
oh,
That was not me.
All right, some rando.
Was it a rando?
Probably.
Or was it Sog?
Anything.
Like Megalovania did not originate from Undertale. Got you. Okay, I got you. Oh, I didn't know that either, Rav. Oh, dang it, I
Get
forgot
all
to.
Sammy's encounters in here.
Hey,
Oh, I
give them
see-
to me.
Krogunk,
It's not fair.
Lickitung, Krogunk.
Why are you seeing so
Saturn.
many?
That was 4 Krogunks, honestly.
Oh my god. I want the shiny.
You want the
Krogan.
shiny?
Shiny.
Shiny.
Alright. Doing great.
Uh,
Why does Lickitung's tongue get like so long during its animation? It's really creepy. Lickitung is just a very strange Pokemon.
The only thing I like Lickitung, but Licky we could do without. Honestly, I don't. I'm not really
Yeah.
a fan of Licky.
I'm okay with it. It's just a chubbier one. I don't know, but yeah, it's very
Basically, it
similar.
just like Lickitung looks cool by it already, and we're gonna make it fat.
Make it fat. Pineco. I've gotten a Pineco shiny underground before, but I still need one more. Or Penico?
Pineco.
Pineco. Whatever.
Look, I don't know the Pokemon names from the English anime, and even then, it's kind of because I swear when Arceus Jewel of Life came out, they said Arceus, and that's how I found out how you say Arceus. And now they're saying it's Arceus. I'm like, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. It was always
Everybody says it
Arceus.
differently. That's definitely a one that everybody says differently.
Arceus, Arceus, Archeops.
Arceus.
Archeops.
That's one on my
Archeops.
list. One on my
Oh,
list.
that's a really good. Oh, Sword and Shield.
Yeah, because you gave me one of them.
Oh, friend.
The friend ball one, yep.
Nice.
I still need to
Yes.
give you. Oh my God, Lapras still, because I
Oh,
got
yeah.
Lapras while you were gone.
That's right. I think I
yeah.
do remember seeing you get it. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Masuda King over here, y'all.
Well, there's others that self-proclaim themselves as that.
Sure.
I just say it's my
you know
favorite.
what? You can be like I'm the Grand Underground Queen. Like,
mean,
am I
no,
really?
That's not
No.
debate. There's no debate on that. I mean, I don't see anybody else getting the Grand Shinies. I mean, it would
I
be
don't know. I
you.
just really like doing it. I mean, to be fair though, you guys don't normally see me do this on stream. It's almost always off stream, but I do really enjoy doing it during events. I don't know. It's just very. It's something that I originally did during events, so I think it's just like it's just a nice feel. Plus, I love doing it with the guys. It's super fun.
Okay,
Sudaman Asha.
Let me.
Yeah,
let
that's
me,
true.
Let me just verify. Hold on.
I'm the Masuda garbage can worker.
Yeah.
Because I'm
You're the
we're
unlucky
seeing some
Sudaman.
jumpies. Please tell me there's not jumpies. Yep, there's jumpies. Yep.
Jumpies, what?
Means I gotta switch out the
Oh,
thing.
the Pokemon is jumping. I was like, what?
Oh no, not Asha too.
Not jumpies. I like that. I like that phrase. Rab says Toby Fox actually made a fan game of Earthbound, and for the final boss of the fan game, wrote Megalovania for the music. Wow, really? That's so. I mean, it's epic music as all heck. Isn't Megalovania? Isn't that Sans theme? Or am I crazy? Is that not Sans theme? Have either of you played? Have either of you played Undertale? Oh, okay. Yeah, my best friend loves it so much she's got a tattoo of it on her arm.
Is it Sans?
It is Sans' boss theme. Thank you. I was like, I thought it was.
Do I need Masuda luck?
Really
You can give me
it?
yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Chef's kiss.
I did get Trico, so I think I'm good. I don't think I'm touching Masuda for a while now.
Yeah?
Oh,
really? Not in BSP?
Definitely not in BDSP. That I'm not touching that with a pole
What are you
anymore.
gonna shiny hunt next then? You have no idea, do you?
No, I'm just kind of.
Alright, we gotta make that bingo card ASAP. Asha. He needs some targets here.
Yes.
Alright. We'll get started on that today. How's that sound?
I mean, just in BDSP in general is what I'm floating around in.
Benny's really thinking.
My brain is not functioning right now.
Not working today. It's okay. Mine's not either. It's fine. We can all chill today.
My brain is
Water ASMR.
in like yesterday.
Your brain is in yesterday.
I don't see, not working.
Okay, so start writing. Okay, I'm not writing, saying. I'm gonna write them down. Start saying Pokemon that you'd like to shiny hunt, so we can write them down, and then I can put them on your bingo card.
Okay.
We don't even know who's doing who yet.
That way?
Well, I want to write them down so then I can like come up with stuff that's either similar or like, because I want to see how many he puts in each game, right? Because then I'm gonna make you do BDSP.
Like, I'll just give you a handful of ones that I want to do.
All right, Asha, you wanna start then? Okay, I'll write down you first.
Okay.
Start listing.
Chikorita's got to be on there somewhere.
Okay, you want to do that in Scarlet and Violet or BDSP?
You can.
You would do either.
Either or, I guess.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
If not, heart gold could be another option. But I mean,
Okay.
yeah. I guess my goal for in heart gold Soul Silver is not to get extended quill because I have like 2 out of the 3 already. So of the whole line, so it's not really. I don't know. What other ones? No, I gotta look at my old bingo card. Hold on.
Right, you're fine. You got plenty of time. I'm just doing
Raikou,
the
that's another one.
Raikou, yep, that's right. That is Sword Shield. Oh, you just said what's that one in Sword Shield? Archeops?
Archeops, yep.
No, however you say that. Got that one. Let's.
Um,
How many? I'm trying to remember how many little spots my bingo cards usually have.
25 targets.
25. All right, I'll write that down at the top. Doo-doo-doo.
Some of these, like 3 of these, I could get in like Let's Go if I wanted to. But, I don't have to include them.
Do you
I don't
want to
even know
get?
them.
I mean, you could definitely do those during events and stuff.
True.
Great time to do them.
Okay, hold on, let me run into Glider because I want to. Oh no. Poor soul.
You have BDSP,
Oh,
Golbat.
dang it, I forgot.
I put that on your bingo card.
I forgot that this Trickerita likes me.
Chikorita, how dare you like Asha? Speaking of liking, I keep forgetting to switch my Pokemon out, so I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. Because it's the worst. So as you guys can see on my screen, I have this many boxes of Pokemon that love me. That's how long I've been doing the shiny hunting. This many, every single one in the box does that stupid jumping thing. So, I think we're up to here. I think this Lunatone might be okay. Let's find out. Oh, I have another Burmy I could do. Let's go see if Lunatone loves me real quick. Go find out. They can keep
I
getting.
can't think of any other ones now. I guess Spearow, you could put Spearow on there.
Was that what you were doing in Let's Go? Pikachu?
No, that's one of the ones on the bingo card from last year that I
Spearow.
didn't get to.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that should be. How many is that? Like 4 or 5 now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With Golbat.
Yeah, you can put Golbat on there, I guess.
Okay, that sounds good.
Snivy and Masuda.
Snivy is. Wait, you hate Snivy.
I know, but I have in her friend ball and.
What game is that in? Is that in Scarlet Violet?
Yeah, it's gonna have to Scarlet and Violet.
Oof. That's not fun, but okay. Look, guys, I found another Burmy, so we're good. It's literally the same Pokemon I've been using. Alright, let me get out of here. Okay, looking great. Saga, have you been thinking about yours?
I'm writing them down.
Oh, good, he's already ready.
You could, you know what, we'll just... You're gonna love this one, Sammy. Put Pichu on there. Just put Pichu on there. I haven't done it before.
Ooh, which game? Thinking.
Oh God.
So you can do
Scarlet and
Pichu and Radar
Oh,
if you
wait,
wanted to do that.
Yeah, probably Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield. Okay, yeah, that's a good Masuda one to do. Yay! Pichu. Super cute. That's a good one. I'm seeing some good Masuda ones. What about other legendaries, Asha? Any legendaries you want to get this year?
Suicune.
You want to get Suicune too?
Suicune, Raikou. Raikou's already on there. Luna. What? My God.
Lunatone?
What's
Oh,
the
Cresselia?
That's it. Cresselia.
Cresselia.
And that's gonna have to be in Shield. Only Shield. Because
Okay.
I don't have it in Sword. Or I caught it in Sword, the regular one. Because I was dummy thick. I'm just kidding.
Dummy thick. Dummy thick. Alright.
I don't mirror
Anybody
like
else
that.
want to tell us your? Does anybody else out there have a bingo card, a shiny hunting bingo card they're working on this year, or maybe you just have some targets in mind for this year you'd like to share? I gotta come up with my list. I need to just like look at my last card and see who I didn't get on my last card because there's a ton of them. But like, I think I put Cresselia on my last list, and I'm like,
I think you did too.
do I
I think
really
you did
want to
too.
do 2 roamers in 1 year? I don't know.
Oh, I forgot it is a roamer.
I mean, that's why I did it, because I I
Yeah.
really just wanted to like knock it out.
I
and
don't
get
know
it
how
done
you
with.
do roamers. Like it would irritate
Oh,
the heck out of me.
it's pretty painful. But you know what? I just don't think about it. As long as you don't think about the method you're doing, just have fun. Like, when I do it, it's like the most casual. I'm just chatting with you guys. I'm just enjoying the time with you guys. So it's like it just doesn't really like bother me that much. It's pretty chill. It's a pretty chill hunt. It's just obviously it can get a little frustrating when it keeps moving around. So it's like, oh my god. Kyuchi has a bingo card, but not for Pokemon. That's right. You have your anime bingo card. You already made your one for this year, Kyuchi?
Did
Assuming you did.
did you complete it this last year?
Yeah. How did that go for you last year?
I feel like you completed it, Kyuchi. That's what I feel
Yeah,
like.
I bet Kyuchi did. I believe in Kyuchi. Yeah, my bingo card last year for Pokemon shiny hunting didn't do too shabby, but it definitely wasn't to the level I wanted it at. It's alright. Alright. Let me get Snake to grab these last ones and we'll be ready to go, team.
Well, let me check one more time before.
Sure.
Okay, I don't think there's any Golbats in here. The rest of this.
No
Let's go back out.
R.I.P.
I think.
Golbat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back out and wait.
Alrighty. I'm just trying to find the last one. Sog, you in position?
About to be.
About to be. About to be. Where is Sog? I don't see him. Which room is he in? Let's see. Let's stalk him. Wait, he's all the way over there. No, he's right. Oh no! Wait! Whoa! No, that was Snake. That's Snake. So he's in the fire room. All right, you ready, Sog?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Get to it. I got a line, but didn't do all of them last year. Says QG. Man, so you must have made it hard on yourself. That's okay. It totally happens. I feel like maybe I'm making my bingo cards too big. I kind of based it off like other people's I saw with the 25, so I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it up with the 25. It's just obviously the hunts I'm doing in BDSP are way harder. It's not just like radar. I mean, I want to put some radar stuff on this year though, just to like make it a little nicer looking. Like, hey, look, I actually have a chance. Oh, you made it halfway through the year. Got you. Hello, Jim. How are you? Welcome in. We are just doing some underground shiny hunting. Thank you for the follow, too.
Okay, let me go touch Solid Snake statue. I didn't realize you changed it, Sog.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought you grabbed her statue. That's why I changed it.
Doing well. Oh, thank you. You know what? You gotta live off positivity and being happy, right? And you know what? When you love video games, it's pretty easy to do. So thank you. And you enjoy that. That's wonderful. I appreciate the positivity coming in here. I love it. Love it. Are you a streamer as well? I see that you have the 2023 little thingy on your thingy. Well, your username, which I also have, so I'm assuming you streamed last year. I keep forgetting it's 2024. It's weird.
Bayonetta, okay. How is Bayonetta?
Huh? Bayonetta! Oh, I didn't know. Is that what that means? Yeah, you got it from the Twitch. What was that thing called? The Twitch remix thing. Thought it was a cool little badge. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in voice chat, but I think it was you had to stream and be the top, what was it, 10% or something of a certain category that you streamed in. So, for example, I was top 10 of BDSP. No surprise there. Right? I think. What do you stream? Let us know. You big Pokemon
I thought I
person?
just said what they stream.
Oh, Bayonetta. Sorry, God, I'm not paying attention. Oh my God. You okay? So
Well,
you
to
stream
be
Bayonetta.
fair, Asha, you just said Bayonetta. You didn't say anything else. You just
Okay,
said
Oh.
the
yeah, I don't
words
know why you said Bayonetta. I was
Bayonetta.
just like
Well,
Bayonetta.
you're like, oh, what do
He's
you stream?
cool.
Like, I'm like, oh, Bayonetta.
Is that what I said? Oh,
He said, what do you stream? What do you stream? I'm like, okay. So I go into the look. I'm like, oh, Bayonetta. Because like, oh, he streams
we're
Bayonetta.
doing great today.
Yeah, we're just airheads today.
Yeah, I think all three of us are doing great. No, you know what,
Airballs.
Asha? That's fine. You answered us, but I was just not paying attention. So, yes, I'd love to see your bingo card from last year. And then, yeah, the one that you have this year too. No, you sent me the one from last year, but this year, heck yeah, you said there's romance anime. It better be on there, Kyuchi. Otherwise, I'm coming after you. I'm just kidding. All right, we're about to hit 100 Croagunk scene. Not bad. Way better than normally. Oh, you're working on getting Latios in BDSP with 765 resets? Yo, that's awesome. Ooh. How are you enjoying that hunt? I have not done a single Ramada's Park hunt yet, but I do a lot of soft resetting, so love it. Love it, Gem. First time doing a reset run thing. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. It must be a little tough for you then, since it's your first time. Everyone's first, right? Okay, I'm being naughty. Love that. I love that. I hope you can get it real soon. Let's go for under odds. It is. It's so slow. Yeah. Yep. Do you have, at least if you don't have multiple accounts on your Switch, it makes it a little teeny bit faster, because then you don't have to go through that menu every time where you have to click, but it doesn't really change it that much. It's just, you know me, I gotta... Actually, you don't
Wait,
know me because you're new, but I tend to like to do things as fast as I can, so... Anyway,
is
Song, what you gonna say?
Skorupi the only like bug type that spawned in this room?
I think so.
In the fire room?
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to do poison because Stung Tank is in there. I know that. I think. I'm pretty sure it is.
For Brilliant Diamond? Mm.
I might need to see if I have bug.
Are you trying to get Scroopy?
Might.
Yeah, then I'm sure Bug would be good for you. Yeah, Skorupi is such a good shiny. Oh my god, it's such a pretty shiny. I'm making sure I ran into everything. Did I run into everything? I think so. Let's get Snake back up getting some Diglets. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's get out of here. There's like so many like obstacles in the way in this room. That's another problem with it. Oh, you do have multiple accounts. I could remove the other one. Yeah, it does help just a teen. Again, it is literally like a very teensy bit, but it does. At least you don't have to click through it every time. It's my sister's.
There
but
you
she
go, Sammy.
has her own Switch now. There you go. Right there you go. So, do you stream BDSP, Jim? Do you have pets? Great question. I don't. I have two cats, but they live with my sister. They're my childhood cats, so they're like 15 years old. Mm.
Can I reset
What about
the
you? Do
room?
you got some pets? Some kitties or doggies or turtles or fish or birds or gerbils or... I was trying to rhyme.
Iguanas,
I was trying to rhyme. I was
lizards,
trying to figure out how to
geckos,
rhyme, and it just didn't work.
monkeys in some places.
Monkeys in some countries. You got two cats and a
Oh,
bird. No, do they
speaking
get
of,
along?
oh
That's so
god,
cute.
I forgot because now I mentioned that. So Rav one day was just we were talking. I guess me and her were talking or whatever, and she had sent me like a photo from Waffle House. I'm like, huh? And I looked, there was like a monkey in one of those like see-through bags that you put like cats in. I'm like, someone had put their monkey in freaking Waffle House.
No.
What?
Hi, I'm Rav.
It's so
Yes,
funny.
Rav. That's pretty funny. Hey, Onada, how are you? And you have some cute, and they get along, Jim. I love that. Gary, Clara, Poncho. Give them lots of kisses and snuggles for me. Unless they don't like it. I don't really know much about birds, to be honest, but some cats don't like snuggles, so... All dogs, every dog likes cuddles, but cat, not so much. Thank you for sending it to me, Kyuchi. I'll be sure to check it out on my break. Ba-doo, 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 get those Diglets. I love it. Yeah, so my fiance
Hey.
is allergic to cats, so we can't get cats, unfortunately. We've definitely talked about getting a dog, but the place we live at right now does not allow pets, so that's one reason. The other reason is pets are very expensive, so I don't think we have the money to take care of a pet in the way I would want to, right? I would want them to live the absolute best life they can. So because I don't think I could support that right now financially, that's another reason why we don't have pets. But everybody around us has pets, so that's nice. Like we always get to enjoy pets with everybody else. So
I sent
I
you
love
my
them.
list, Sammy.
Oh, thank you, my good sir. Um, hold up, let me look at it on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Go to direct messages. Okay, he's got Reggie Lecky. Ooh, Darkrai, Rayquaza. Yes, you've been doing that one.
It's a legendary.
DJs.
Okay. Good.
Lots of legendaries. Snorlax. Okay, that's a legendary.
Ooh, legendary.
Giratina. Yo, you need to start on Giratina so we can do it together, because I'm doing it right now. Kind of. And then what? Why does it just say phone?
Phone.
A phone? Scarlet Violet?
It's supposed to be Fion.
Oh,
I was like,
Fiona.
why does it say phone? What is this new Pokemon? Wait, did they phone? They finally made a phone Pokemon? Wait, that's already Rotom. At first,
Wait,
that's
wait,
seriously
what?
what my brain went to. I was like, oh, Rotom? And then it was like, no. Jim coming in with all the questions. I really appreciate you asking about me. That's so sweet of you. Again, I'd love to learn more about you too. Feel free to just give us a little intro or something. But you said, how often do you stream? So for a while, I unfortunately had to take like 3 weeks off because I had to take care of some family matters. But I stream every single day except for 2 days a week, and that is Wednesday and Thursday, right? Yes. And then one of those days I do a subscriber only thing, which I had to cancel again. So Kyuchi, I know you're in here. I appreciate you dealing with all the fun tech stuff. But yes, normally it's like I just do a lot of streaming. But I love it. I love doing this. It's like my favorite thing. That's why it's my hobby. That's why I haven't seen your BDSP streams. Exactly. I have not been on for 3 weeks, but I definitely do a lot of BDSP shiny hunting, so you're in the right place. And I can't wait to see some of your. Do you do Latios? I'm sorry, was it Latios or Latios? Anyway, which one do you do them on stream? I'm surprised the guys didn't make fun of me. Did I say it right that time?
No.
They always make fun. I can't say that name. I just can't say it. I was like, they're about to make fun of me. Ding, ding, ding. It's about to happen. Yo, you can go Latios your own Latios. I don't know.
Luis and Lottie.
Listen, pronouncing things has never been something I've been good at. It's Latios.
There you go.
Latios.
Oh, you
Latios.
said it right the first time.
Currently.
Latios.
Thank you. Sorry. Their names are so similar. I was like, I can't remember which one I read. All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I should have just done it and not told you guys because you guys deserve it.
Okay. Oh, look at all these Skarupies.
Ooh, Skaroopy. You're doing Skaroopy and I'm doing his buddy Croagunk, right?
Sure.
They're buddies. They're always like
Sure.
in the same games together and stuff. Anyway, best of luck, Jim. Really appreciate you coming in. I am always trying to find more BDSP streamers, so I'm so glad that you're here.
Temple. Temple is Enter the Underground. What?
Oh, it's like, why did you just say Pimple?
That was her name. Temple Enter the Underground. I was like,
Who is Pimple? I don't know. I mean, we just did all ones, so it's very possible someone just like randomly did all ones as well. Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm talking to my voice chat buddies, Sog Monkey and Oshagod. You will hear from them a lot. They're my bestest friends. They are streamers as well. Asha is currently not streaming, but Sog Monkey is. If you guys, yes, Sog Monkey and Oshagod, correct? They are both big shiny hunters as well. We all met through the Twitch Team Yell, which I am a
I
part
met you
of.
before that, but.
Shut up, Asha! I'm monologuing here.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you can monologue, and I could correct you mid monologue, and then
How dare you, sir? Anyway, we always rag on each other. They're a bunch of good guys. But yeah, so please go support them as well. I'll give them some shout outs here. Hold up. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right in front of me. Duh. Let me give Asha one since I haven't given him one yet today. See if it works. Hopefully. Yes. Please go give them some support and love. Totally deserve it. I drag them into BDSP, but they mostly do shiny hunting and Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet.
Bidoof Zone.
Thank you, Jim.
Yeah,
There it is.
the Bidoof Zone.
oh,
Welcome on in, Queen Barb. How's it
hey,
going?
thank you for the follow, Jim. I appreciate it.
No, that's so
OBS.
sweet. That's so sweet of you. Love it.
Bidoof and Miltank fusions are hilarious. I have never seen a build.
Oh
no.
God, I don't want to see that.
I just said a bill tank. What does that even?
Bill tank.
A bill tank.
Oh no.
Thanks for the follow, by the way.
Good old Bill.
Bill tank.
Bill
Yeah,
tank.
Sog and Asha are the buds, y'all. They're great guys.
My brain is just mush.
Where's the shiny? One of us is gonna get one today.
I can just imagine like a bill tank with like a trucker hat and like a cigarette. My name's Bill.
Bill tank. I was thinking when I heard the word bill tank, the first thing I thought of was like a military tank with like money flying off of it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
Dollar bills.
bill tank, sex the moneymaker. I mean, you know.
Oh God! Don't
Bidoof
get that
on a
picture in our
Pokemon.
head, please.
So, funny story. Yesterday, I was like randomly, or like last night after stream, I was like randomly scrolling through TikTok to see what people were posting, and I got a video of someone like talking about Lego sets,
Oh, nice.
and I'm like, I don't know anything about Legos. So I was like, I'm watching like the first 3 seconds, and he's like, this like Ninjago Lego set is like the size of a Bidoof, and I'm like, okay, my attention
Oh my God.
attention is peaked.
See? You remember I told you about that the other day? You must have saw it then.
Oh,
I told you that. I was like,
maybe.
there was this guy talking about Lego sets, and he's like, yeah, he's like
It
a
got
bald guy or
recommended on
whatever.
your feed.
But man, just to find out the Lego sets though, like all the different ones, I'm like, wow. How you know the Hogwarts one was that big?
I commented on the video. I'm like, you got me at Bidoof.
Aww. I was gonna say, you know what's currently sitting in the passenger seat of my car? This is really random, but I think you guys are gonna think it's funny. No, a Lego set. We have this giant box. It's like this big. This giant box of a Lego set for the NES thing. Do you guys remember when that came out?
Oh yeah.
And my fiance was like, I don't want it. And I was like, okay. I don't know what to do with it because it's worth a good chunk of money. So I
Just
need to
save
give
it.
it to my dad. It's like
Oh,
either
that.
like we want to, because he doesn't want to store it. I would like to keep it just because it's like kind of like a nice little item to have. But I'm like, I think we might sell it. I don't know. Anyway,
I
Jim,
mean-
you said you like Samus. I love Samus. Correction.
Well,
So do I. Would love to do speedruns on Metroid Dread. Oh my god, that would be so dope. To get like the secret things. Yes, yes, yes. Such a good game.
Queen Barb, you'd get along with Sammy. Cause
Ooh.
she says that's her favorite Pokemon, but I don't know.
Are you talking about Houndoom?
Yeah.
Ooh, very good
Okay,
point.
so I reset this room and I have
Also,
3
Sog is
Zubat
rude.
families.
For some reason, everyone thinks Sog and Asha
It's
keep being like, you like
Pichu.
Pichu more than Houndoom, but I really like both of them. Like, I can't pick. Pichu is cute, Houndoom is awesome, right? Like, I like them for both 2 different reasons.
I
But
mean,
apparently I can only have one favorite, so
I mean,
ooh.
like Houndoom is probably my top favorite dog type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Snubble's
Great.
my favorite though, but I mean, I
Oh.
like Snubble because it's a bulldog.
Does everybody else have a favorite doggo Pokemon? Let's hear it.
And Fido,
Buddy.
I
Oh
love
wait, that's
Fido.
not a Pokemon.
Buddy is not a Pokemon.
Good old
What do you mean,
Fido.
Lillipup?
What do you mean, Buddy's
Luciana
not a
can,
Pokemon? He's a shiny Pokemon.
Oh.
Luciana could get adopted by someone else. Get out of here.
Jim
Oh,
asks,
Pikachu.
what are reset kings? I have no idea. What does that mean?
What dogs
Just
are there?
Pokemon that can be resetted.
A Growlithe,
Okay, so
Arcanine.
I guess Latios. What
The,
dogs
the
are there?
ones
Well,
listed are the
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
that.
I'll just list it
Houndour,
all.
Houndoom.
Lucario is one. Lucario could be considered one.
It's a dog? I was
It's
looking at
It's
Anubis.
like Anubis, but Anubis is
Oh, I
like
guess
a
it
dog.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it is.
You have a shiny Poochyena, so you will say Poochyena. Oh, that's a good one. Did you get that in Scarlet and Violet? That's where a lot of people are gonna get that
Basically,
one.
Gem, the Reset King, that stuff on the top corner of Sammy's Dream is event-related stuff, because we're running an event right now. It's called Sinnoh Travels, if you haven't heard it. Actually, anyone watching, if you want to join.
No, just you, Jim. Actually, anyone.
It's also on my
Yes.
stream and on my TikTok, so you can see all the bounties on every
Yes.
stream.
Oh, sorry. Was that a text thing that popped up? I didn't even notice.
No, because he was
the
asking what Reset Kings, and that's a
Yes,
bounty.
got you. I was thinking somebody said it on your stream or something, Jim, and you were asking about it.
I was like, who's a Reset King? I feel the same way too. Or thought the same thing. When you
You're
said it.
a reset king.
Why didn't we get a Hisuian Bidoof? I'm right there with you. We should have gotten some sort of regional Bidoof at some point, and it should have already happened by now.
Y'all should have heard Sog every single
Oh,
time
you've
we
already
were
said
getting
all that,
anything new. He was always like, "I'm so hopeful. I'm so
Jason.
hopeful." And it was like, "Dude, it's not gonna happen."
I almost brought up
Just
old
wait till
news.
Gen 10, Sammy.
Oh
Okay.
God! Hey, it's coming closer than we probably think. So.
Look, I just want every Pokemon game to have all the starters. Like, I just think that should be a thing. I'm sorry. Like, it's just
It
have all
would
the
be really
starters.
fun to like start a game and you can pick from like everything. But like, how would you guys pick? I know Asha can pick really easily. That's a given. But How would
Hisuian,
you pick?
Samurai, top tier, or Charizard. I mean,
yeah,
but
I would not
Charizard?
be able to
different
pick.
ones.
I'd be like, I want to do Litten, but like, I want everything else too.
Charizard.
Charizard, yeah.
Charizard.
That's what my dad used to call it, Charizard.
Oh my God.
Remember I spelled it Charizard that one?
And
Oh, yeah,
I'm shocked your
Charizard.
dad knows what Charizard is. My parents only know Pikachu and Meowth and Jigglypuff. That's
Oh.
it. That's all I know.
Yeah, Hisuian Gligar, that would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been cool.
I don't think we're getting any
They
more
should have making
Hisuians.
more Hisuian ones. They were honestly, I liked every design they came out. Oh, take that back. I did not like the Sneasel thing.
You didn't like want Sneasel but longer?
Nope, did not like
okay,
that. Did not
either-
like that. That's like nightmare.
Either Blue and Moga had like a really tiny one, or it's just a tiny Pokemon because he was like shiny hunting with it on Scarlet and Violet, and it looked like it was like about like 2 feet tall. I'm not even joking. I'm like, that's how big it is. There's no way that it's that
Are
size.
you sure it was the Sneasler and not the Hisuian
It was a
Sneasel?
It was a Sneasler
Ugh.
because it had the little.
Maybe he had a
little hair
small
thing.
one.
I think that's what it was. But like, it's okay. I like Lilligant though.
I was gonna say
Lilligant.
that's another one I don't like. Anything with like weird, sexy, long legs, I'm not into it. I'm like, no. Sorry, Bayonetta.
She said
Sorry,
she
Serena.
likes every Hisuian form, and then immediately just said too that she doesn't.
Okay, I'm sorry, okay? I forgot about those ones. I didn't play it, okay? I haven't played Legends Arceus.
Oh, I don't like
very much.
Hisuian.
The next
I always
Pokemon game will be Gen 10. We'll see. I'm
Mhm.
not too confident on it being Gen 10.
Well, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we're gonna get Black and White remake or no? Because I'm
Let's
thinking
hope.
the DLC was kind of supposed to be like that. So I don't know,
I
man.
I don't know why I have this like weird feeling that it's just a spin-off here. I don't think there's really anything big. But I could be wrong.
Oh, the news that'll be. When is that again? March something is Pokemon Day,
February.
right?
February
February. Oh, it's
26th.
February something. Oh, dang. Okay, a lot faster than I thought it was.
So a month from now.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Anybody else sweating? Anybody else sweating? Oh,
Oh, I'm
man. I'm
nervous
not
about it. I'm gonna
feeling
be nervous
great
for a whole
about
month
it.
about it.
God, if they announced Gen 10, I would be like,
No, they wouldn't.
Uh,
No, they wouldn't. It's way too soon. Shiny Hisuian Sneasel was cool
Well,
looking.
because if they do, then they're gonna lose out
Sorry,
on the
Brad.
trading card game. Because the trading card game, like we just got like the Paldean version of like Shining Fates. If anyone keeps up with the Pokemon TCG, Shining Fates was the one where they
But
introduced like a bunch of shiny Pokemon.
didn't like the anime just start too, though?
Yep, it did.
Yeah,
So
I
there's no
don't.
way.
I
There's no
don't.
way.
I almost wonder if they do another DLC, but I kind of doubt that too.
They're doing something else because there's that grayed out section and no one talks about it.
Oh,
And it's still grayed out.
Oh,
It's
I
still
grabbed it
grayed
on
out to
accident.
this day.
what?
Well,
What
I
is
grabbed it on accident and there was a 3.
Oh, okay.
wow.
We're good. You're good. Sog's just trying to sabotage us because
Yeah, I
he's
know, right?
winning.
First, he doesn't tell me that he changed it to fire, and then I look. And I'm like, wow.
See,
No,
he's
I'm just
sabotaging us.
Alright.
I mean, I wish it was. I wish I had flying free because I'm tired of looking at things that are not flying
I'm
types. but
sorry. I mean, that's the
No,
thing
you're
though. You'll
fine.
still see them. Like it's
No,
it's
you're
not that
fine.
it's super duper.
This room is just full of Scorpion. I love it. It's like all I see.
Well,
I could see
well,
if my
that's just
I can
great for
check
you.
to see if my snake account has more fighting. Let me see if I could do that, because then I could just grab that type. I'll check real quick after this.
Your favorite poison type Pokemon is Gliscor? Nice.
That's a
Gliscor
really
is
good
really
Pokemon.
cool.
The shiny also is awesome. It's a really good shiny. It's crazy
Trying
that
to
you can just
think
go
if
from
I
purple
have
to
a
blue and make it
shiny.
look so. I don't think I do.
I don't think
I
I
don't
might
I
have
do
Pokemon
either.
Go.
I think I do have one in Legends, but I don't remember.
Ooh. Mhm. Yes.
I love Gliscor.
I know, what a cool Pokemon. I want to get one in Pokemon XD because you can shiny hunt for that in Pokemon XD.
Oh,
I really want one. Oh,
that
hi.
actually. Oh,
Oh,
there's this like you go on YouTube and there's like these little polls that you can like answer or whatever.
sure.
So there's ones
Ah,
where
I
they
can't see
always
my
have
screen.
it's like which shiny do you prefer? And it'll list all the shinies from different games. Like when they had the different like colors or whatever. Most of the time I pick the Stadium shinies. They're a lot better than or
So
XD better
awesome.
than
Off
the
shinies look so great. And some of them are way better than like the normal shiny.
I'm still a big advocate for Azumarill being being green because I
Mhm.
mean if Azumarill was green that whole entire line would probably be my favorite shiny line. Meryl and
You
all
don't
that.
like that it turns gold? I kind of like it when they
No,
change it, when they turn something
no.
different.
I like the green in Meryl. Like I love
It
it
is
so much.
nice. It is a nice color. Yes, I agree with
Green
you.
and
It's
Maryland.
nice. I like it
Pika
when
green.
Pokemon have really different shinies, though. It just makes me want to
Pika
shiny hunt more
green.
of them, you know?
Pika blue.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
Running around with Charmanders, apparently.
Oh, do you like my radar image I used for the bounty?
With the
Wow.
double patches, yes.
So I found that like randomly on like the internet, right?
Awesome.
And I was like, I noticed. I was like, this double patch is photoshopped. It's
Oh, I'm
not
sure.
real.
I was like, I'm sure that's not even. Is that even? I mean, it's possible, but like.
It is possible, but that picture is photoshopped because there's like lines around the
Oh, is
shiny
there?
sparkles.
Awkward. Oh, good job, guys.
So I just removed those lines and made it look better.
Wait, what? There's such an easier way to do that. You could have just taken the sparkles and just slapped them on. You know, like, what are you doing? Why'd you do it like that?
I don't know why they photoshopped it that way.
Well, look, I totally got 2 shiny patches at once. It's like, alright.
I still can't believe I got 3 shiny Scyther from an outbreak. The same outbreak.
Oh my god, I can't move
Crazy.
because this giant rock in my way.
Yeah, what is the coolest thing? Chat, feel free to answer as well. What is the coolest thing that's ever happened to you when shiny hunting?
probably the Scythers. That's honestly probably the coolest
Or
thing.
It's-
Sure, like getting 3 of them. Was
Yeah.
it back to back?
Yeah, they're all in the same outbreak.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was like I got one, and then two Scythers later, another one came, and then another one came after that.
That's awesome.
So I got the whole line, and then I got
That was
another.
in PLA?
Yep. And then I got another one. So I have 2 shiny scissors.
Was that on
One-
stream?
Yeah, the 3. Yep, it was.
Oh, great. So you have that as a clip? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's 2 separate ones. I think it was actually I could take that back. I think it was a shiny, and then it was back to back, and then it took like a few moments, but then I got the 3rd one. That's what it was.
Ah,
'cause
gotcha.
I had
It's
2
still
clips
really
of it.
cool, though.
Yeah, it was. I liked it. I was like, yeah, let's go. I was so nervous they were gonna like not run away, but I don't know, attack me and kill me. 'Cause I lost a
So-
Floatzel that way.
I think
Oh god,
Scroopy-
really? That's annoying.
In the what's it called? The time space things. Little, what
Oh,
is it?
those little,
Oh,
like,
you haven't. I forgot.
or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, the
Well, I
little
know, I know
circles.
what they are, though. I remember them.
Yeah, and they just pull Pokemon from different of the areas. So it's like, oh, you could see a Floatzel in like the ice area or stuff like that.
Gotcha.
It's weird. Yeah.
Interesting.
I think
That's
Scroop
not
is
an
gonna
optional
be our when Sammy throws us into the underground hunt.
Well, I don't know.
Always do that.
What?
Oh, I always throw you into the underground.
You do.
It's always the best too when Sog's friends, like, we'll be off stream and Sog's friends will randomly be like, I'll join you, and I'll be like, okay, we're making this a whole thing now. And Sog's like, It's like, too bad, your friends are coming, you have to do it.
Oh. So I guess Bio Binky got a shiny Metapod
Ooh,
Sammy-
when was that, today?
13 hours ago, so yeah. Yeah.
Or
Wait.
what was that when he raided me? He would have said something. He would have said something.
Yeah, he would have.
So maybe it was that night? Interesting.
Yeah, because he was talking, because he was the tweet. I just followed him because I thought I was following him. Another 4% Metapod. That's 4% though.
Oh my god. 2-4? He's got 2-4%?
It's like
What?
another 4 Metapod.
Oh my
Why
god.
can't I ever find 5% targets this fast? Still no odd as shit, but I hope to be done with this Arius.
That's so funny that he's getting like the one that's like really rare. I don't think Oddish is that rare, is it? I don't know.
I like to shine in those games, but like
I know.
I don't have
but
the capability to do it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is you really
Well-
have to have multiple systems, otherwise you'll just be there forever.
So
you know.
technically, I can shiny hunt in black and white too, but it would be through emulators. But I
Mhm.
can transfer that save data to my cartridge, so I consider it legit because, you know, it's I don't know. I could put it in my game, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
I
Mhm.
think I'm gonna shiny hunt Bidoof in black and white too.
You probably should do that.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like around somewhere.
It's sadly, stupidly Masuda.
Oh, I forgot. You have to Masuda. I forgot because
I was gonna say I didn't know it was like
Beaverle.
in the wild anywhere.
Bibarel. Yeah, because you can only get Bibarel, I think, through the hidden
Just
grottos.
do that one,
I was
Saw.
telling him that.
Kidding.
I was
No,
telling him that. I was like,
ew.
that's the only way you can get Bibu is the Bibarel, and then you
Well,
get to
that'd be
breed
fun to do a Masuda for that game.
Honestly, I mean,
That'd be really interesting. It is
It would
fun.
be.
I'm assuming this is.
I'd
something
have
you
to
would
find a
stream,
way
right,
to
Saw?
get my what?
You wouldn't stream this, would you?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Mm.
Probably not though.
But like, I think it is fun to have shiny hunts that you do off stream, and then you just like, obviously you can just post about it when you get it. It's not nothing that has to be like.
I'll probably keep my streams Switch era. But
You should put that on your bingo card then, if you want to do it this year. I don't know if that's a this year thing.
I have to beat the game first.
You gonna do it this year?
Am I gonna beat the game this year? I hope so.
I mean, you never know, dude.
I'm still.
Do you
I'm
forget
still
how many
in
events
Burbank
we
City.
did?
Although I transferred that save data to my cartridge, so if something happens to it, I have it on my cartridge.
Smart man, smart man.
The sad part about it is that when you transfer the save data to the cart, all the Pokemon are in English. They're not Japanese. In the region, so
Yeah, that'd be cool.
my thing is one of my biggest goals is getting or evolving all the way to Samurai and then breeding it to get a Japanese Oshawott and then just transfer it up, so I can have a one from Black and White 2. Just because I want it.
So cool that you can do, like, you get the shiny charm in that game. I always forget that that's a thing in that game.
Yeah, I
For some reason, I thought the shiny charm, the first time it ever appeared, was in Gen 6. So it's very cool.
It was more, like, popular in 6, I would say.
Yeah, like, I think shiny hunting at that point started to become, like, a big thing. Like, I never heard about shiny hunting until Gen 7. I never knew about it.
I think the funniest thing is when I told Cheesecake that Masuda only affects, or the shiny charm only affects Masuda and BDSP.
Yeah, and she didn't know. I know. It's so insanely stupid that
And she's like,
the
"What?"
shiny charm does not do like anything in this game. Definitely seems bugged, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe they just wanted it to be just like Diamond and Pearl. I don't know.
Why do I have 3 tabs of, or 2 tabs of Saga? What?
Because you
And then
you
the
wanted to
thing,
watch
the
me
weird
twice.
thing is that the radar is even worse than Diamond and Pearl. It's even like harder to do, but I think that you have a higher chance of like I've gotten so many shinies from radar guys when you just start up the radar. It's happened like 3 times to me. So it's like it's a really, that's why I think it's the best method in this game. Even though your chain breaks a lot, it's the best method in this game.
Oh, Asha, we never told Sammy about how my TikTok stream sounded last night.
Oh my god, that was the best.
What? Did it sound bad?
So when you were on break, I don't know. I think Saga said or no. I just went into Sog's stream just to see. No, that's what it was.
I asked
like,
him.
Yeah, he's like, "Can you go to my stream?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because I was saying Thursday, all you can hear is the people and nothing else. I'm like, okay. So I'm like terrible. I didn't say anything, but basically I go in there and it's like it's like blaring like destroying eardrums loud. I didn't say anything. I was like, okay. I was like, okay. And then he's like, "Did you hear yourself in there?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "What do you mean you didn't hear yourself?" I was like, I said I'd be quiet and I'll wait like a few moments in the VOD or the video, and then I go back so I don't have to hear myself. And he's like, "Okay, let me do this. So let me try it." So he goes, and it's just quiet. He's like, "Just keep talking." I'm like, "Okay." He comes back. He's like, "You're like whispering on there," and he's like, "And the music was just like blaring. Like, did you notice that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Just trolling him. All right, you ready, Sog?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody's running around over there. I don't know who it is.
It's Pimple.
It's Pimple.
Dang.
Pimple did not get in position, so.
Pimple's never getting in position. They're always everywhere. Never in that one position you wanted them to be in.
It's true. They're never in the position you want them to be in.
They're always on your chest or your side, and it's like.
Okay, listen. The only place I get pimples is like right here. It's like right on my chin. Nowhere else. Just my chin. It's like okay. At least the big ones, right? It's like, of course. The ones that you really don't want are on your face, right?
The big ones are like on my chest or stuff, usually.
That sucks. Yeah, I don't get them on my chest. I don't know why. I just do not. I get them on my back sometimes. But anyway, why are we talking about pimples? Thanks, Pimple. You started this conversation.
Hey. You know. Pimple existed, you know.
It's Pimple's fault.
Yep. It's all Pimple's fault.
Go
Sorry
Pimple.
if that's one of you guys in chat.
By the way, it's our number one viewer.
Join us, it is a code of all ones. Feel free to come join even if you're not doing the event. If you want to join the event, you can also do that. There's not a lot of people doing it. I think it's currently only 5 of us, so you have a good shot at winning if you'd like to participate. And plug finished. Okay, moving on. Sorry, it was a good time to do it, I guess.
And if you like
When it, like,
Pokemon Go, there's
flows
a Pokemon Go
naturally.
prize.
Yes, Pokemon Go prize. I'm kind of hoping I can win it. I was actually playing Pokemon Go today. I haven't played in a while, so.
Which one are you gonna choose if you win though?
I don't know. You have to tell me what's like the most exclusive.
Well, there's a raid one and an egg one. So which one do you want to do more?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Also, I don't think I'm gonna win. I don't know. I determined.
Also,
but-
one comes with a Pikachu mask for your avatar, and one comes with an Eevee mask for your avatar.
Oh. Ooh, I don't know which one I'd want. I think. I don't know. Man, decisions. All right.
My brain died there for a minute. I went out of the room and I'm like, what?
What am I doing?
Did you contact the company?
Huh?
Your controller. Did you contact
Oh,
them?
not listening, no. But I will.
Yeah, you're better than me.
Yeah,
About doing things about your controller.
I'm not
'Cause I have to
till
get
Monday morning.
I have to get the order number from my mom, because she has the order number,
Oh.
I don't.
That's right.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
about.
fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Because we ordered it with her
I'm getting
email.
this stuff solved Monday.
Yeah, best of luck with that option.
What I noticed is that I opened it up and I looked at the license plate and I'm like, that's not my Saturn. I mean, that's why am I saying Saturn? My Fiat. Like, there's no way that's that. And I don't go over that. I don't go to Austin. I'm like right here. I'm like, anybody who knows me knows that like I work from home. I don't go out. I go into town on weekends. And
Yeah.
sometimes Wednesdays. And that's about it. I don't go anywhere else. And it's like, you have 331 outstanding misses of payments and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm looking at the license plate. I'm like, oh yeah, that's that other car that I was driving until someone decided they wanted it back and caused a big fuss about it. Then we be getting the bills for a certain someone. So I opened it up, same license plate. Oh, it was about the same amount of money. I'm like, I'm not paying this. It's not my car. I don't drive over there. I'm not responsible for it. And if they want to say something, I can be like, okay, give me photographic evidence that I drove that car. Show me where I drove that car, and because I didn't, I've never driven that car in that area.
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. I did, but I never used tolls. So, like, I've never used a toll.
Are there a lot of tolls in your area?
Not the area that I'm in, no. But if you go into Austin or San Antonio or Dallas or one of those, you might.
I was gonna say, there's so many tolls in our area. Like, you have to be careful about how you go places.
There's like no rules here.
Oh, thank God. They're so annoying.
Fun
like,
fact,
that's the thing,
I
we
didn't.
have- Oh, go ahead.
I didn't know what tolls were until 2019 when I went over where you're at.
Oh, yeah. That's so funny. You're like, what is this?
Like, what is
Yeah,
this
that's-
station for
Probably because your
collecting
roads
money?
don't need them, and they're probably straight. No, I'm just kidding.
And not.
It's probably because we're in bigger cities. Because I'm in. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was
I'm sorry, the hiccup was funny.
burp hiccup thing.
It was a burp
A
up.
burk up.
Yeah, so speaking of like payments on cars, so you know what's funny? Remember how I was going over to take care of my dad and stepmom's animals as well as my sister? I was going over every single day. Yeah, so I got a $75 traffic thing because I didn't stop. I hate Maryland sometimes, you guys. I didn't stop like on the line enough. I like stopped a little bit after the line, so I got a $75 ticket. I was like, I haven't paid it yet because I don't want to. I mean, I have to, but I really don't want to. But I was like, so I literally, technically, had to spend money taking care of those animals. Can we talk about that real quick? That is so frustrating.
$70
Here you go,
too.
Dad. So here you go, Dad.
I would make him pay for one of mine, but he normally pays. Because, like, it happens all the time. If you just live in this area, there's just so many of those stupid traffic cams that, like, it happens to everybody all the time. So...
I think we have those, but like they're
Love
not
it.
enforced as much as.
Oh, like if like you'll see the flash go off and you'll be like, oh.
Well, so I learned my
So-
lesson the last time I got pulled over. What's funny is I always get pulled over at night. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I've never gotten a ticket. Knock on
Thank
wood.
goodness. Thank
It's
goodness.
always been a warning, but it's always headlight issues or tail light. I'm like, can you just leave me alone? No, so this guy this cop pulls me over. He's like, you stopped over the line. I'm like, okay.
Whoa.
And your tail light's out. I'm like, okay. Thought I fixed that because I literally just fixed it. Well, it's not. I'm like, okay. So I had to go back into town. I had to
Annoying.
put the light bulb in the tail light
Welcome back, Jim. What'd you eat?
and whatnot.
Yeah, that's
so
so annoying.
now I don't stop over the line. I stop behind the line because I
Yep,
just feel like
yep.
a cop's waiting just to.
Exactly. You're 100% right. Just stop like way farther than you even think you need to, right? I do that too now. So I'm like, and I know where the lights are too. I know where the lights are that like you have to stop like super far back. Eggs with onion, cactus, and tomato. What?
Oh.
Avocado. Where are you from? You're eating cactus? That's dope. That sounds good.
Are you,
Oh,
are
I
you
love
from like
avocado.
a Latin inspired area?
You don't have
So,
to
like-
answer that, by the way, but I am curious.
So like Texas, like Western,
It sounds so good.
because like that's something
Okay.
that you probably find in Texas, New Mexico, or California, probably, or
Oh, okay.
Arizona.
That's super cool. I was gonna say we definitely don't have cactus up here. Oh yeah, I'm from like the DC. So all three of us are from completely different areas. But I'm from like the DC area, so East Coast, West Coast. No, not really.
Says the person with two central people.
I don't know.
Oh, you're
Texas.
from the Texas area.
Oh
Gotcha.
God. Wow. Okay.
You got a neighbor, Asha.
Yeah.
Asha, why aren't you eating cactus?
I've had it before in hot sauces.
Really? Huh. That's really cool.
That's
Sounds
nice.
good.
I'm like on this huge kick on like hot sauces now. Like I have like
Oh, I remember.
one.
Yeah.
I have one that's like made out of pepper X, which is the hottest pepper.
Mm.
Almost 2.7 million shovels.
I don't know what that
Oklahoma,
means.
Mexico,
but
Louisiana. Oklahoma, that doesn't count. Louisiana doesn't count either. They're more Cajun. And
Alright, get ready.
so Louisiana is more like Cajun and like Vietnamese kind of inspired, as well as French. And Louisiana's got melting pot of just like good tastes and foods. Like
Sounds good.
I like the Cajun food. I like all of that.
Yeah,
I like a lot of food.
I like food too, but unfortunately, I'm kind of picky about like some stuff. Like I don't like lettuce. I'm a vegetarian, so like there's very particular things I gotta eat, right? But now they've made such good vegetarian dishes that it's like you can make anything vegetarian now.
If I really wanted to, and I had the means and the funds to do so, I'd be a pescatarian because I love seafood. I would eat fish and stuff.
Yeah. Better than eating a bunch of meat.
That or chicken. That's what I prefer.
Sure.
Beef's okay, but I like chicken.
I don't know if there's a term for somebody who just eats chicken and not beef. I don't know if there's a term for that. Probably.
A Fowlerian or something.
Fowl.
Did
you just make that up? Oh. You're right. There probably is a term. I just don't know what it is. All right.
It's called the paleo diet. You just eat nuts and seeds and meat.
Oh dear, no.
It's one of the reasons why I hate January, because diet culture comes out.
Oh, it does come out for sure. People are all doing experimental diets right now, and it's like, yo, y'all aren't gonna be doing that in like a month. Maybe not even a couple weeks. You know, you never know.
Oh, that's another thing. So, speaking of Pokemon Go, so the guy that created Pepper X and also created the Carolina Reaper, he plays Pokemon Go.
What?
Probably your dad's age, probably. They're playing Pokemon Go, so I added him. for a video, and he added me back and sent me a gift. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't
What?
seen this
That's
moment.
so strange.
Yeah,
That's
I have a
so
screenshot of
adorable.
it. I have a screenshot of where he sent me a gift. I
That's
have it
so
in my phone now.
sweet. Oh my god,
I
that's
was like,
really
oh my
funny.
god, dude, this guy. So the reason why he's creating these peppers, he's not because he's like crazy or anything, but he's doing it for medical reasons.
Huh?
Because they're saying there's like cancer research where if a pepper has like certain capsinoids, it's like the spicy part of the pepper, they can cause like cells to like regenerate, so it helps fight cancer and other things. So that's the reason why he's doing it. So and he's trying to find even something spicier than that. He's trying to. That's why he's doing it. It's for that
Huh.
reason.
Well, that's a really wholesome reason.
Yep.
That's interesting. I was gonna say if you like it too. Like, I mean, I can't
I
take
love
spice
it. I
at
love it.
all. I am like, my fiance jokes that mayonnaise is spicy for me, right? I'm one of those people. It's not, by the way, but he just jokes about it with me. Because like we'll go somewhere and he'll be like, "There's a little bit of spice on this. Don't eat it." Right? Like even if it's just a
Does he like
little.
spicy though?
Oh, he loves spicy food.
Oh, okay, cool.
He used to watch that Hot Ones YouTube channel and stuff.
Yeah. So
Hot Ones?
his peppers are his.
Hot
So his.
ones.
So, like I said, he's the one that created Pepper X. So they use the sauce. It's like the. I think the most recent one now is like 90 something percent pepper now. So it's like the extra hot,
Oh my
like
god.
almost
When you
almost
eat
no
it,
other
Asha,
ingredient.
does it make you cry? Like everybody has different reactions to it.
So what I've noticed, I don't know what it is, but like obviously it's different, it's different taste, and but when I put it on food, I can tolerate it more than just by itself or with something that's like bland.
Sure.
So like I had it on a pizza yesterday, and it, and maybe I built a tolerance for it. Like after that first time I tried it, the first time I tried it, my lips like hurt so bad. It was bad.
God.
Now it's just my mouth, and it's fine. And then later on, like the middle of the night, that's when it really hits. But the digestion.
You get used to it eventually anyway. Like once you start eating it more, you'll build like a tolerance. It's just, I guess for me, I don't understand why you would bother eating something that spicy if it
So
doesn't taste good. But a lot of the times people say it tastes good, but I'm like, I
it
have
tastes.
no tolerance. So like, wait, I have
Yeah.
two, yeah. So like when I try it, it's like all I taste is spice, and it's like, oh my god, I hate it. Like,
Yeah, like I don't eat something that just is like, oh my god, here, eat this bland thing. I'm like, no, it has to have flavor. So most of the peppers that I like are like the Caribbean
okay,
area
sure,
peppers, so like Trinidad scorpions,
okay.
Scotch bonnet peppers, which is found in most Jamaican cooking, and then habanero is like my favorite, but I'm
Mm.
starting to like Carolina Reaper a lot more
Is
now.
that that's the green one, right? The habanero.
They could be green, they could be
Oh,
yellow, chocolate colored,
cool.
orange.
I was gonna say, I think my fiance likes cooking with the habanero, the green one.
Yeah,
He'll
the
like
green
he'll
one's
like cook it
right.
on. He'll like what he does is he turns the because we have a gas
Oh,
stovetop.
nice. I
He'll
know
turn
exactly what
on
he's doing.
the stove and he'll like he'll like char it. It's
Oh,
really like what are you doing?
so good that way.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
likes
so
doing
like,
that.
so if you pair that with like you can pair it with like mangoes or pineapple, banana,
Ooh,
all the
something
tropical
sweet.
stuff, and it's so good.
Ooh.
But
Well,
then,
he doesn't like
um,
fruit, so
so like,
he's not pairing it with that. But still, that does sound pretty good though.
now with the ghost chili, most of the time people use it in like Indian cooking because that's where it's
Oh.
from, India.
Ooh. Okay.
So
That sounds
you get a lot of
spicy Indian food.
curry seasonings and
Oh, curry's so good. I love
uh,
it. Oh, now I want Indian. Oh my god.
just eat
So we're talking
the
about such
Indian.
good food. It just
So
sounds so
good.
good. Is anybody else out there in chat like spicy food? Let's hear it. Anyone following with this conversation? Because it's a little out there for me, just because I don't cook a lot anyway, but definitely not with spice. It's like no, we make bland stuff.
Food is
Food.
yummy.
There you go, Jim. Exactly. Food is yummy. That's all we need to know. My dad is like a big foodie. He's always been a really big foodie, so depends on how spicy, because spicy gives me a tummy ache. Got you, Rav. Sure, if I tried, oh man, I don't think I'd be able to take it.
I think you'd be
Alrighty,
crying.
I'd be crying. What is it? Don't you have to drink milk when it's spicy or something?
Sometimes. Or
On it.
now, if you're one of those who's like, I don't want it to last a long time, there's
Oh.
one thing you can do, but it's gonna hurt, and you put lemon juice, but it speeds up the process faster. So if something's spicy, you can get done and over with. Use lime and lemon juice, and it'll make it like it's like putting gasoline on a flame, but it more extinguishes the
That's
flame.
horrible. Oh
That's
my
basically what it
God.
is, but it just burns up faster.
Interesting.
And I'm not really one of those. I rather enjoy it
Yeah.
because you get like a euphoric kind of high from it, but not like a euphoric, like you feel really happy, and you know, and that's a
That
reason.
is so
I
bizarre.
like being happy.
I like to be happy. I mean, yeah, I think as human beings we all do, right? Some people like to torture themselves a little bit, I guess, though.
Oh no, that's,
Yeah. It's like,
oh
alright.
god, that'd
You
be
do
funny.
you, I guess. Interesting.
Why all these?
I gotta think about what's for. I had a lunch slash breakfast right before stream. I don't. It was one of those weird ones where you eat it at 11 and you don't know if you're having lunch or breakfast.
So it's brunch.
I don't. Whenever I think of the word brunch, I think it's fancy. So like, I don't.
Mhm.
Right? It's like that's no. It was not a fancy. I was literally sitting watching BoJack Horseman and eating like chips
Oh
and
my God.
cheese. It's not really a fancy brunch. But
BoJack Horseman.
it's a good show. I was like, I kind of want to rewatch it. I don't think I've ever rewatched it. I think I just watched it once, like once all the way through, and then I was like, I think I used to watch it when it would come on Netflix. I think so. I was like, I'm just gonna like rewatch it.
Mimosas, yeah. Mimosas are not my favorite.
Mimosas. Yes, yes. I always think of that too.
I'm not a big fan of them. I don't.
What is that? Orange juice and is it vodka? No,
And champagne.
champagne. See, I don't like champagne, which is hilarious because I'm like, my family was like, "Are you gonna do like a champagne toast at your wedding?" And I was like, "Oh." Like, me and my fiance do not like champagne, so like, I don't. Would we do it just to do it? I don't know. Kind of a waste of money though. We're getting champagne for everybody. Like, we're not even gonna drink it. I mean, everybody else will, I guess, but I guess that's a thing you do. It's like, okay, I don't know, maybe.
Get sparkling grape juice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get some sparkling juice and just pretend it's champagne. Like the apple juice, right? Sure. I'd do that. I'd be like, sure, this is totally champagne. Don't look too closely. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, there's a lot of wedding traditions we are not gonna do because I hate them. There's a bunch of them that are very like sexist and like we ain't doing that.
So
Like the stupid bouquet toss, we ain't doing that. I hate that.
okay, so that I'm okay with, but the thing that I don't like the most is where you take the garter off the
No, that's
bride's
so
leg.
awkward. Why did
And
people do that?
why do I need to see the groom go under the bride's dress, which is really weird, and then take it off? Like I don't like that.
That
I'm
is so
sorry.
strange. Yeah, no, we are
Weird.
not doing that. That is like the weirdest. I can't believe that's a tradition, you know? Like, it is so bizarre. Sparkling white grape juice looks like champagne. To be honest, perfect. I will take your note. I was thinking like apple juice. We get that every year for New Year's. Every year, my family gets the sparkling apple juice every year. We've always done it.
I think what killed the vibe for me is watching my religious cousin and her wedding
Do that? Oh
do that. And
god,
I'm like,
this is so
I'm looking over
strange.
my uncle. I'm like, my uncle's like one of those Trumpies,
God.
but I don't think he's like he's more like the rich Trumpy, not the dummy, not the dummy ones.
Trumper.
They have some sort of brain at least, you know.
Are you sure?
I mean, okay. I was just surprised. I was like, okay.
That's so fun. No, it puts everybody in an awkward position, right? Like, I just
As a
don't want to
kid,
do
I
that.
child watching that. I'm like,
Right?
especially when I didn't know what that was, like what sex was until whatever.
Right. We're having a
Love.
bunch of kids at our wedding, so it's like we're doing
Aw.
we're not gonna do like a bunch of like
Ugh.
like the alcohol stuff. Again, I just, as I told you guys earlier, like me and my fiance do not drink, so we were like, we're not gonna really have that because if there's kids around, like, nah. But we have a ton of nieces and nephews.
Get in
so-
position. I have the Doug trio.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Hold up. Ah!
Okay, see,
Get in position. Sounds like we're
better.
playing Call of Duty or something. All right. I'm gonna flank your. I'm on your left. I'm on your left.
I got your 6.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Which,
I'm
you know what's,
ready.
You
I
ready,
finally figured out what
Asha?
that meant. Like, I mean, I know what it meant, but like, I got the
Because
like,
of the clock. It's because of the clock,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, the 6 is at the bottom.
Yep.
It's
My
like, I
friend
got
at her
your-
wedding,
I got your
instead of
7.
throwing her flowers, she wrote a speech and dedicated to her mom and gave the flowers to her mom. That's so cute.
I'm
Oh,
ready.
I love that. That's super cute. That's adorable. I mean, that's a thing, right? I want to do a speech at my wedding. I guess that's not a thing that people do, but I'm like, I want to thank everybody for being there and stuff. Like, when do you do that? I guess you do it in the card or whatever, like when you send it after, but like the bride doesn't ever really get to speak. I guess the groom doesn't, besides at the wedding. Like, sorry, at the ceremony, right? But it's like, I want to be able to like say something to everybody while they're there. I mean, obviously you go around and tell everybody, but I'm like, we've done the roster. It's like it's like 80 people, and like I didn't think we knew that many people. It was like, wait, why is it so many people? So it's like, am I really gonna be able to go around to every 80 people and say hello
Every
and blah,
80
blah, blah, maybe? Every 80 people song. It's like, I don't know. But
I don't know. Right now, at this stage, like right now, I'm thinking I'm just gonna be, you know, a cat dad, and that's it. You know, never
oh,
again.
you can be more than a cat dad. I mean, you could be a cat dad. That's awesome. But like, you could be more than a cat dad if you want to be.
So, yeah, I'd like someone to appreciate me, you know. Well,
We appreciate you.
well, it's, you know, okay, I'll see you guys. You know, give me a kiss on the mouth. You know. I mean,
Here you go, Asha. No.
What?
I was gonna say you would next time you're just gonna send Saga kiss emote and he's gonna be like, really?
No,
You
I
always
think one time we would be really, really okay. We'd be really, really like, I don't know. I don't know what you call it.
Sassy?
Not sassy. We would be really, really like a little romantic, but not like in that way. We were just joking. One time I was like, "Wow, gotta." Never mind.
You are such a ham.
Ham. What?
You're a ham. You're adorable.
She called you a ham.
Damn, at least honey ham or
You're a ham. You're a honey baked ham.
spiced ham.
Dude, if they're sitting at tables of 10, that's 8 tables. True. Just 8 tables. I just gotta say it. I just gotta say it 8 times.
Rav, I have no idea what Ash is talking about.
It was so sweet.
Okay,
Everyone was
it's okay,
crying.
Song. It's okay. Well, I'll keep our secret.
So did I tell you guys about the wedding dress fiasco that happened with me? I don't think I did.
No.
Okay, so I went
I'm
to try on wedding
positive.
dresses, and everyone, oh my god, because of course, like everybody wants to go with you your first time. So it was me, my best friend, my 2 sisters, my stepmom. Hi RJ, how are you doing? And my dad, because my dad is really important to me. So of course my dad came, even though he doesn't care about that kind of fashion stuff. Totally understand, whatever. My dad was so into woodworking at the time that he didn't even pay attention at all. So it like really hurt my feelings. And so my dad actually messaged me like afterwards and was like, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. And I was like, He's just a stupid man. I love my dad, but he's very stupid. So anyway, every single dress I tried on, I just was like, meh. To like every single one. So it made me really nervous because I was like, oh my god, I'm mehing at everything I'm trying on. And so I haven't picked one yet, obviously. I mean, it's still really early. We're not getting married till like next year. But
Oh, okay, cool.
like I just wanted to do it at least once to kind of see what kind of like styles I like. And I tried on like basically everything. And the one that I thought I would like, guess what? I liked that one the most. But there was nothing I really liked, so it made me like so upset. I don't know if anybody else has a similar story. Like, is there ever something that you see, fashionistas? Here's your question. Ever something you see that you really like, and then when you go try it on, or you buy it and then you try it on, you're like, this is horrible. Like, that's what was happening to me with every dress, and it just sucked. It was a horrible feeling. But I don't know. Maybe next time it'll be a little better. Hopefully. Anyway, there's my random rant. That happened like it was during my break, so it was just not a great. I think it was just like a mix of like depression and like a bunch of stuff was hitting me all at once. So it was super fun. Anyway, RJ got a unique shiny from Ultra Sun on the 17th. What did you get, RJ? Let's hear about it. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not getting married till like next year, but we're still trying to figure out the venue. That's the thing that we've been working on because like we went to this one venue, my sister and I went. It was gorgeous, everything was perfect, and we looked at the price and I go, yeah, no, we're not doing that. No, we cannot afford that. Which really sucks. It was like this like fancy restaurant with this like beautiful outdoor area, but alas, y'all, money be a thing, right? You know of the Ash Hat Pikachu, right? I do know of the Ash Hat Pikachu. Did you get the shiny? Isn't the shiny just a star? It's like it actually doesn't
Yeah, it
look
doesn't
shiny.
change.
Yeah, but it's still cool to like that you get the shiny technically. That's super cool, RJ. How long did it take you, do you think? That's a really good shiny to get. It's just a cool thing to have, you know?
I remember I was doing BBQs with like randos,
Yeah.
and they had one of those, and they were like flexing it, and I'm like, cool.
Oh God.
Wait, what were they doing? They were like throwing
You
it
need to tell
out.
the
They're
whole story, so
flexing
you
it.
need to tell. You need to
So
tell the
they were
entire story.
flexing the
Oh,
the first
no.
thing. So this is just randos like online, right? And we're in a Discord server, right? So I'm like,
Got you.
okay.
Yeah.
So the first thing they say when we start the group is, "Oh yeah, my profile picture is shiny." I'm like, okay,
Thanks.
cool.
What, you want, a cookie?
And at that time, I didn't even realize that like Pikachu, the Ash Hat Pikachu stayed that way in Scarlet and Violet. So I was like, doesn't really look shiny, but sure, whatever. Um, and then he's like, oh, I also have a shiny Zacian and a shiny Zamazenta, and I'm like,
Okay. So
cool.
do a lot of people.
And he
Also,
just
that
stayed.
doesn't take any. It doesn't take any skill to get that one, in my opinion.
He stayed in the main area, just like throwing out shiny legendaries. I'm like,
Oh my
cool,
god.
whatever. What are you doing? Like,
Okay,
let's do the
that was
BBQs.
that's 100% a child. 100%.
And then I just go, I'm like, whatever, screw this. I'm just gonna go do my own thing. He's not gonna help. Whatever.
Ugh.
And then he messages the Discord, and he's like, "Want to see my shiny Miraidon?"
What? So you're just a hacker?
And
Oh my god.
I'm like, okay, well that's shiny locked, so that's modded, so I don't really want to.
Like, I do not want to see your hack.
And he's like, I don't care if it's hacked. I'm like, nor do I.
Yep, you were talking to the wrong person. Buddy. No shiny sprite for Pikachu, but because of the broken shiny lock on, it can be. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, RJ. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
because
I think
it's
as a
supposed to be
shiny hunter,
locked.
right, you guys, we don't really care about I mean, we all do it. We all flex. Every single one of us flexes. That's totally fine. We're humans, right? It's just a thing we do. It's just when it is something like hacked, I do not give two flying clucks, you know? Like, I do not want to participate or anything in your hacked Pokemon. No, thank you. I was a kid once. I hacked Pokemon. We all do it as kids. It's just a thing that happens. It's just don't go around showing them to everybody, you know? Like, that's embarrassing. All I
We
can think
didn't.
of is the father and son battling online against each other, and the son sending Mewtwo and the dad sending out Gengar, and then cuts to the kid crying because he lost.
I guess
You
our
know, being like, look at my legendary, right?
I guess our childhood era, we didn't have really the internet to go flex everywhere.
You're right. I was at that era of like in Gen 4. I still remember going on the GWS, I think it was called GWS. And seeing that there were so many people putting up their like legendary shinies and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like that's where I saw a lot of that. However, I never put any of my shinies up because even as a kid, I understood that they were they were hacked. You know, it's like I knew it was bad. But you know, kids be kids.
Yeah.
It's a messed up coding on Game Freak, so it can be safely transferred up. Well, that's good. That's good. That is a really cool one to get, though, RJ. Congrats on that. That's a super fun hunt to do. I'm all for like the weird hunts. I love them. All right, guys, get in position. I got the last
Already
one.
in.
All right, Sog's ready. Asha's ready. Pimple's ready. Maybe is Pimple even here? I don't know.
Yeah. I never saw
Alright.
him return to the surface.
Wow, assuming gender, Sog. Pimples don't have genders.
Okay, I never saw the thing. Pimple
Whoa.
return to the surface.
Yo,
Wow.
Sog just called a person a thing.
Is
What
it a
the rate
person
for
though?
shiny Pokemon
Is it a
here?
person though?
I don't know. It could be a bot. I don't know. Are there bots who play BDSP? Never mind. The
Pimple
odds
bot.
are whatever the half of 4,096 is. I can't do math. 2,000 something. That's what the odds are for when the little ring-a-ding goes 40 out of 40. That said, when it's not 40 out of 40, it is 4,090. 96? Is that the odds? Sorry, brain fart. Yes. Which is full odds. So Asha's kind of hunting full odds and half odds, and then Sog, me and my other snake account are grabbing all the Diglets. And I'm hatching eggs at the same time, so it works out pretty well. So yeah, odds not great, Jim, but I don't know why this is my favorite method in the entire game. I think it's just like I just really like shiny hunting and like wild encounter stuff. Like Scarlet and Violet's a little too easy for me, so I don't really enjoy that as much. Like this is enough of a challenge that I enjoy it. I don't know why. It's fun for me to grab the Diglets too. I really can't explain it. It's just a fun thing I like to do.
I think
there's
the
just no
reason I don't
explanation.
like necessarily love it
Go
It's-
on.
because all the barriers everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. And it would be
Slows
nice
you
if
down.
the Pokemon were shiny in the overworld as well, but this was.
I'm
Gen
cool with
8.
them not being in the overworld,
Gotcha. Yeah.
but I just wish there wasn't like rocks everywhere that like.
Yeah, you're right.
Stop
There's so
me.
many like little barriers. And this room in particular, the one Asha and I'm in, is so annoying because like you either run up to the left and then you just run back down, or you can take the water, which is what I've been doing. It's just very annoying. It's just like, and yeah, you get the 40 out of 40 is only 4 minutes. It's 4 or 5 minutes, I can't remember, but it's a timed thing, so you gotta go as fast as you can.
Yeah, I'm that too. You have to like grab Diglets in order to keep your odds.
Come on, go bad. Shiny,
Yeah.
please, 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 please.
I like
Come
normal
on.
random encounters where I can just go run into stuff.
Yeah.
Or
He
refreeze.
rolls a dice every time. Internal dice.
Internal dice. Miss being
That's
able to
really
throw
what it is.
Pokeballs at the Pokemon like in PLA. I remember, who who was it that said this? It was my best friend. She was so disappointed that you had to go into battles in Scarlet and Violet. She was like, oh, I thought, yeah, so exactly what Rav is saying. She was like, I thought you could just like catch them. Which is funny because like that's kind of how it is in the anime, right? They don't always just battle. They just, I mean, freaking Go is constantly just chucking Pokeballs at Pokemon and
I wish
catching
it were
pincers at Pokeballs. It's like, how does that work? Anyway, I totally get that. I thought it was a good change
Like-
too, but I like
like-
doing the battles. I don't know. It's more RPG for me, so I enjoy that.
like I like see like I could just see them like you can like code all the Pokeballs and you can just throw like the sport ball or whatever and there it is, you know, like
Yeah, that would be nice because obviously, anybody who does apricorn ball catching knows this. Sometimes it just, doesn't catch it, so then you have to just turn off your game and reset it because otherwise you don't want to waste that ball. I guess now it's like way easier to get them, but still.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, we heard him that time.
yeah. We did.
Oh, hi, Krogunk.
did.
You were just chilling down there and I didn't see
I'll
you.
just run into everything in this room, I guess.
Yeah, once it zeroes out, as I like to say, I always just like run into everything. Also, I didn't realize until I started this hunt that I will get an extra point for doing this if I get the shiny Croagunk. Probably won't, but because it's on the Team Galactic bounty, so that'll be good. Grab.
I think that's how I got Houndoom, honestly. It just ran into random things and
Yep.
there it was.
Yep, that's how it be. How it be. I reset for Iron Crown so many times trying to catch it in a move full. Oh no, I haven't even done that yet. Rav. Oh, God. But you eventually got it, right?
Bloom.
How many do you think it took you? But yeah, you totally understand what I'm saying then. It's like it's so annoying that you have to like battle it, get it to the low, and then you have to like why don't those just have like a 100% catch rate? I want to say didn't the Blood Moon Ursaluna have a 100% catch rate or something?
Yeah, so does Terrapago, so does Ogerpon.
Yeah, it's like why not just do that for every single one of them? I don't understand. It's just making you want to reset.
I think the new Pokemon 2 has the 100%. Yeah, it does.
Okay, I was gonna say I know for a fact that the what are those called again? The monkey, the bird, and the
the
bear thing.
Unloyal 3, yeah.
Yes, the unloyal
Evil
3.
3.
Yeah, that's the evil 3. They I know for a fact that they did not because I wanted to catch each of those in a dream ball and they didn't have. I had to redo that. The lousy 3. There you go. Yeah. I had to redo those a ton. It was super annoying. Like, cool. I recently EV trained the Pheasantipity because that's my favorite one out of the 3. I like the way it looks. And I was like, I don't know, it's probably not good in raids, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
It probably is the best. It probably is the best looking one out of the 3.
It just looks nice. I don't know. I like the way it looks. It's a cool. I like the colors. They're so interesting on that. I like it.
Yeah, I like the colors and I like the design. It just seems like it doesn't seem. I don't know. I just think Ogie Dogie and Monkey Dory look really derpy, and
Yeah, they look too derpy for me too. It's like,
okay.
Fine though. It's whatever.
You know.
I don't like the big tail.
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
I don't like the big tail. It's just very because the other two look like that's a monkey, that's a bird. This one is a like I don't know.
Dog wolf.
Yeah, it's a bear wolf, squirrel tail. Like what is happening?
Squirrel thing. Yeah.
It's just very weird, and I'm not huge on that. Like if all of them looked like a mix and match of all animals, sure. Dog bear,
bear pig.
Man bear pig. I'm super cereal. Man bear pig.
Cereal.
All right. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Well.
Also, I need water. So I think I'm gonna take my break because we're 14 out of 40. So you keep on keeping on, Asha. I think I snack too. What should I eat? Oh my god, it's 4 o'clock? What? Or wait,
Yeah.
yeah, what? No wonder why I'm hungry. I always snack at like 3 p.m. So like that's what's happening. Alright, I'm gonna go get a snack. So I will be back in just a teensy bit. I'll be good for Asha. I'll give him a shout out. In the meantime, you guys can go follow him.
Please be shiny.
Please be shiny.
No. I feel like I'm gonna be hunting this thing the entire event, honestly.
No, no, don't do it. That's all right. I feel like I'm probably gonna just keep doing this, even off stream tonight. I'll probably just keep doing it. I'll count though to make sure my number is correct. So I'll be right back, y'all. Be good for Asha. Asha, do you want me to mute you or no?
You can if you want.
I don't know if Sog's coming back soon.
He might,
Mm,
unless he's using the facilities. Then I don't know.
I'll
He's
just
gonna come
I'll just
back.
leave you unmuted because I'm.
Unless he's already here.
Oh
Yeah.
my
He's gonna come
god!
back because I heard everything you said.
Okay, on that note, bye.
Wow. Mom leaves and little brother comes back. Wow. Okay, big little brother.
I
I don't know. You know the thing I hate about the men's Royal Rumble is like we already know like half of my temple
Bye,
left.
Pimple.
Alright. Is it like they announced like half of the entrance already? I'm like, why can't we just keep like 20 of them secret?
don't know. Right.
The Lemons is like pretty. There's not a lot of announced there, so.
We're gonna have AJ come back. It's gonna be great.
I hope.
Also, I'm like after. So with the Sasha return, I was 50% confident, right? I'm now 100% certain she's coming back.
Oh, how so?
Because remember when Punk was coming back and they remixed
Yeah.
his music?
Yeah.
They really randomly upload a remix of the theme song for Sasha Banks.
Like on YouTube?
I don't know where, but I heard that they randomly remixed the music and uploaded it.
Huh.
I think it was Spotify, like it was with Punk. So I don't know, that's a little sus. They did that with Punk, so... Speaking of Punk, Punk just immediately starts. It's a little ironic.
That is really weird. I think it was Spotify because I didn't see it on YouTube. Pimple came back. Pimple left and then came back. Wow.
You missed us.
Yep. Had a dream and I was gonna make it. They're gonna flush them out the way.
Okay.
If AJ returns, I'm telling you, like it's gonna be.
AJ turns. JJ returns. It's time to light it up. Light it up the sky.
The only match I'm not looking forward to is the Roman Reigns one. Because we all know what's gonna happen.
Do we though? Do we not know what's gonna happen? Or did you say we
I
know
really want
what's
The
gonna
Rock
happen?
to interrupt, and then he loses the title to
That'd be cool.
Randy, and then it was just Randy and Cody, maybe.
That'd be cool. But Roman's not losing that belt. They want him to beat Hogan, I think. Which means
I
another
mean,
2 years.
I mean, if he beats Hogan's record, I mean that's fine with me. Really anybody that beats Hogan's record is fine with me because I don't think.
I just wish he showed up more. If he wasn't a part-timer, right? If he showed up week on end, even if he showed up every other week, like Punk kind of does right now, I'd be okay with it. But since
But
he's not there, it's hard to want to be like, oh yeah, that guy should be the champion. Also, hi Jen. I don't know if Jem hears us. Did Sammy mute us?
I don't know.
No, she didn't. Okay. But yeah, Jem, feel free to join the event if you are interested in joining. We are currently hosting Sinnoh Travels. It's currently day 2 of the event. So you still have a chance. There's only one person that submitted a shiny, and it was me. So there's still a chance. This is 2 hands and a fighting chance.
Yep. Good old Billy. If Matt Cardona comes out, oh man,
Woo woo woo.
you know it.
It's gonna be a remix of that version. It's gonna be like woo woo woo.
It's Chelsea.
It's Chelsea. No, it's gonna be like it's Matt. What if he comes out to Chelsea Green's music?
Oh, that'd be funny.
Okay, you want my full prediction on R-Truth?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I hope it's something funny. I really.
I think we're gonna get the countdown for number 19, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna, the buzzer's gonna hit, R-Truth music's gonna hit. He's not gonna come out. And the reason he's not gonna come out is because he's, quote, quarantined.
Oh my god. I guarantee you that's probably it. That's a likely.
And then the camera's gonna pan to him like a box or something.
Like under the ring or something. I don't know.
Hanging out with those spiders.
This is a little gym.
Oh, I never told you. The other day, I was just like laying in my bed, getting ready for like bed. That sounded weird the way I said that. But anyway, I was just laying there, and I felt something like on my like arm, and I thought it was like a piece of like fuzz or something that I had from like my shirt. So I like grab it and like throw it off, and then I'm like 2 seconds later I feel something crawling on me. I look down and there's a freaking spider crawling on my arm, and I am jumping out of it. So I literally picked up a spider recently.
Dang, so I just didn't give no craps.
And I was grossed out the entire night.
quite hard for you to fall asleep. It's like,
It was hard.
so what if that spider comes back? You know.
Oh, I killed it. I freaked
Wow.
out and then I started smashing the pillow on it.
Die! Just feel it. There it is. You know.
And then I went and grabbed a piece
Oh.
of paper and like picked it up with the paper. Threw it away. But I was grossed out. So
One time there was a gecko in my room at the other house, and it took me forever to get it. But I captured it in a Tupperware bowl or a Tupperware container,
a gecko.
and then released it into the outside.
I don't know why you said gecko and I thought like a dinosaur for some reason. Not a dinosaur, but like a giant creature.
Oh no, I would.
It's like you contained
I mean, I
that.
would probably.
Also, why was that in your room?
How did it get there? If Summer was around, she would have found it and killed it, probably.
Smashy Bros. I gotta post that.
Oh, do you hear they're making a Bob the Builder movie?
They're making a Bob the Builder movie?
Yeah.
Like animated or?
So I thought at first it was gonna be like live action, but then I heard it's animated. So I'm like, okay, well, what's that big news then? Why do we care about an animated Bob the Builder movie?
I didn't
And then I
know
was like,
they
if it's real
still
life,
cared about Bob
Yeah.
the Builder, but alright.
I mean, there's a Barney movie coming out, or did
Alright.
it already come out? I don't remember.
Barney makes more sense. Bob the Builder was kind of more obscure.
Hey, that was a good show.
I didn't say it wasn't, but like no one really
Holy
talked
scoops.
about it.
I like the orange vehicle. The cement mixer.
Yeah.
My favorite one. That
And then the Spanish
roller.
one came out. Handy Manny? Yeah.
Andy Mandy.
And then that kind of overshadowed Bob the Builder.
I like the concept. Handy Mandy is cool. So like the idea of the tools have like faces and they talk. It's kind of weird. Like if I'm like trying. Oh my god. My mind is really in the gutter.
Alright, get ready.
The trailer comes out, you know, time to screw you. All right, anyways. All right, here we are.
Ready?
Yep. All right, come on, give me a bat. Give me bats. Of course not. Hello, Caterpie.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it?
Bob the Builder, yes we can. Good walking Bob Love, bro, we two. So sure to start. Hurry together to get that job done.
I suck? Why do I suck? What?
Oh, I see. Yeah, because we got the thing.
The
40 out of
Diglett?
40. Yeah.
But
You
she's
weren't
not
here.
here!
You're snacking. You got a little snacky poo.
You're
Oh, God.
Oh. Well, we didn't know you were gonna be back that soon.
Pimple's back.
Dude, Pimple's been in and out since you've been gone.
Really?
Yes. Never talk about Bob the Builder. Apparently there's like some animated movie coming out for Bob the Builder for some reason. Bro,
Something about like somebody was endorsing that movie or something. Was it like J-Lo or something really weird like that?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay.
She's like
It was,
she's like an executive.
it was just
producer
like
or something.
very weird. It's like what the.
I'm.
Thank you guys for your patience.
Oh my god, there's the Zubat. God.
There it
We weren't very
is.
patient if we started the 40 out of 40 though.
I know that's why I said you suck. Cause like I literally was like running up the stairs and I look on
You
your screen and I was
suck.
like, oh, I was like, you suck.
Okay, but you
suck.
never said don't start
No,
a
you're
40 out of
You're right. I
40.
did it.
I will
I
be
did
back
it. It was.
soon enough.
You're
You
right. You're
suck.
right.
You suck.
I was just trying to tease you. All right.
Bom, bom. Wish I had three-star flying or whatever. It might have been better, but come on. Nope. You're just regular. Can you be shiny, please? So I can.
Anybody told you, but if you join the event, you can also totally do your Latios hunt for the event. Because as long as it's in BDSP, yep. So if you get it, you'll get a ton of points. You might win if you get it. So highly recommend you check it out.
You want me to tell you how much that'll give?
Yes. So soft reset.
8 points.
1 point. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you say 8?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What did you get for that? What you did?
5.
Okay, great.
So we'd still be winning.
This isn't a grant. Wait.
I see a goal bat. Let's
So
take
Masuda's
cautious shine.
5. Underground 6. Radar's 3. Soft resetting is 8. Random encounters is 7, and then Great Marsh is 7.
Cool. Ooh.
I don't know why I even bothered asking for if you have a shiny charm in the registration this time.
Yeah, you know, I was
Right.
filling it
Or
out and I was like,
games.
whatever.
Well, maybe.
Because Masuda's the only thing that changes, and it's the same either way. So.
Right. Yes. Thank you for using the my commands, though. Not a lot of people use my commands. I appreciate it. Right.
Come on,
How's
Zubat,
everybody
there's two of
doing?
them. Come
I
on.
can't believe it's already 4 o'clock for me. I don't know what time it is for y'all out there, but it's 3:15 for them. Ryan's here. What's up, Ryan? There's a Ridley. There's a Ridley in chat.
Hound Doom.
Doing well. Oh, it's 3:15 for you too. Got you. Yes. Yes, you said you were Texas. I mean, Texas probably has different time zones depending on. It's a huge
Only
state,
two.
right?
There's only
Yeah.
2 different ones.
Yeah,
It's mainly central, but if you go to El Paso way, Mountain.
Gotcha. Anyway, Ryan, I meant to tell you on Discord, but I forgot. I know you were shiny hunting Darkrai, but I don't think you signed up for the event on SOG's server, so make sure you do that if you want to get your points if you end up getting it. But you're doing Fuecoco eggs right now, so we all good then. Ooh, are you just going for a male, or hopefully you're not trying to do what I was doing, looking for a female Quaxley? Don't do that to yourself. Painful. Eh.
You suck. You suck.
I was just hoping for a Kurt Angle return. Then I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
What?
Wrestling.
Wait, why does my Burmy look different?
Because you're in a different area. You're in the water.
Oh, I was like, I'm very confused.
But now I'm understanding why it's not the pink one.
That's
So
a steel
they
one.
change. Oh yeah, it is. So I don't know. It depends on what area you're in.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That's very interesting. All right, my phone is at 58%, so we're doing great.
I'm very
Need the
confused.
Mithra shiny to my Pyra non-shiny. I got you.
Aren't those Xenoblade
Yes.
characters?
Yes, he's naming his Pokemon after them.
Oh.
You were like, I'm so confused.
I was so confused. I was like, those are not Pokemon
Oh, Ryan
characters.
is trying to get a female. Oh god, Ryan, best of luck, my dude. Oh my god. I want to say I have like 5 shiny male Quaxleys. Because I cannot get a female. It's so painful.
Dude, all I'm seeing is Cacneon, Cacturn. Like, come on.
Yeah, I think you are right, Ryan. I think the steel one is in towns.
That's right.
That sounds about right.
The trash club is like everywhere else, I guess. Or not everywhere else, like Sandy. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Does seem to be like everywhere else. Anyway, how's your day going, Ryan? You having a good Saturday? I was gonna say, no, it's not Sunday yet for you. We're getting close though, I think.
Sunday night.
Sunday night's alright for a fight. Oh, wait, that's the wrong day.
Oh, yeah, that's happening today. I'm sure no one's watching that.
There's like one good match on that card, which is the steel cage match that they're gonna have
Cool.
between FTR and Daniel Garcia, and then I don't know who the other people are.
They wrestle like every week.
Oh, House of Black. That's right. Yeah, I know, right?
It's nothing different.
It's really House of Black and FTR show.
Yeah, that would be nice
Featuring-
if it was easier, Ryan, right now. Said still
Featuring
unwell,
Edge.
went to the shop, traded for alt art, Skeledirge, pulled the Steel Terra, also got a shiny Entei as a card. That's super dope. I love the shiny
Sciente.
cards. That's such an awesome like premise that they started doing. Well, I guess they've done it for a while, but
Inti.
hey, bringing it back, always great, right?
Also, it's
New
just
shiny
new
set is
area.
out. Yes. So you don't play as much as you used to, right, Ryan? I know you said that you've been kind of busy now with work and stuff. But I remember you used to go to the shop like, oh my goodness, all the time, right?
Quick Trigger got on Mario Party.
Yeah, I bought some personal breaks from Neko yesterday, and I pulled a Gardevoir EX, Golem, and then what else it was from that set? Remember what it was? Oh yeah, electric energy or something like that. I don't remember.
Super cool.
And then I got foot 151. I pulled the full art Mr. Mime, and I guess they're all playing chess in like in the forest or something. It's really weird. But I was like, oh, I love this card. Like a bunch of Mr. Mime just all gathered together playing chess. It's great. Love it.
That's so random.
10 out of 10 right there.
Aldean Fates. Cute alt art.
Haldean, yes. Fates, yes.
Aldean Fates. I never know the names of any of the Pokemon stuff nowadays. There was like a small time frame where I was a little bit more into the cards, and now I'm like, I don't know anything again.
Look, I have my Katie and I have my Belly Bowl, and I'm fine. That's all I needed from the sets.
Great.
I bought them, and they're sitting there, and yes.
I was gonna say, I feel like if you really wanted a card, like I kind of want to get all the Steven Stone cards at some point.
Oh, yeah.
But I bet
sure
they're
that's
really
gonna be expensive.
I bet they're really expensive.
But
I just like to get them so I
can
can like hang them up. Cause like the art is super cool. I just love all the art.
So, Evie, she's a partner streamer. She had ordered like I think like 3, what is it called? Trainer boxes or whatever. And she's like, I just want Nemona. Like that's all I wanted. So the first pack, we get Nemona. I'm like, okay. She's like, yeah, let's go. And then like 2 packs later, she gets the second all art Nemona. So she has all of the Nemonas now.
Oh,
Set. And then she pulled like 2 more Nemonas, and then pulled 2 or 3 Palafins, which are supposed to be rare apparently. But yeah, ETB. That's right, ETB.
What's that?
Elite Trainer bucks.
Oh,
They're
I
like
did
40
not
something
know that
dollars.
name. The Mew EX
Yeah,
is great.
and
Is that the
she
one you
has the
showed,
Mew
Ryan?
EX too,
Oh, that's
which
super
are
cute.
shiny. The Spathra, yeah, the Spathra alt art is good too.
I always like the art. Comes with
Comes with a
Mimikyu
Mimikyu.
art.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like an old
super
woman
cool.
sewing like a quilt, and there's Mimikyu just sitting there. It's great.
Well, they know what people want.
Dude, I want a full out of art Oshawott. Like, please, can we just release that, please? I will
Mm.
buy it. I will buy several, probably 2 or 3.
Opening cards feels like gambling. Yeah?
I mean, it is.
Gotcha.
Just like this is gambling.
Do you like the? You're right. I guess in a way, almost everything can be. Jim, do you like the PCG Pokemon card game? I almost said VCG.
Maybe
And I was
maybe
like,
it isn't
what?
all art. Maybe it's just a regular art. That's a full art then.
You don't see the alt art Espathra in the book, says Ryan. Full art?
Yeah, it's the full art. Yeah, yeah, it's like the
Ah.
one with the Bugterra.
All right, get in position,
Silver
boys.
shiny. Yeah, kind of like the Bugterra.
Ooh. Not for playing for
green,
me, but
kind
you
of.
like the art. I'm right there with you, Jim. I like the art as well.
Oh, and then no, I know what I pulled. I pulled shiny Arctibax and shiny Scizor too. That's what I pulled from Power Interface. What else?
Ooh, that's
The
dope.
Scizor card is so nice.
Oh, I bet.
But
That's
it's
a
just a
great
regular
shiny.
one. It's not a full art, but it's just a regular one. But it's still good. I still like it. Either
Yeah.
way. It's a
When
nice
when
one.
was the first set? Like, when did they start doing the Pokemon kind of like coming out of the cards? Because it was such a genius idea. They look so cool.
Let's say Sun and Moon, maybe, or X and
Oh,
Y.
are you sure not before that? Huh.
They have full arts.
Ryan might know the answer to this. Yeah, the full arts.
Because I have a full art.
I love them. They look so
They have
cool.
a full art Bidoof.
Do they really?
Thunderous and Curlia.
Yeah.
And
Do you have
Spirit
it?
Tomb. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, that's so cute.
I just need my Oshawott full art card. That's what we need. Just put
I think they
a
have.
bunch of Oshawotts in there. It's great.
Black and white. Wow.
Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense because I think it was the.
I think there's
Zekrom and
2
the-
actually. Of Bidoof.
Ah.
Oh yeah,
really?
there's. I think I have the BB.
I think I have
I
both.
think I have it. The one from one of the Hisuian ones packs they had. Oh, it's the one with like it makes a full picture. That one with a bunch of Pokemon.
Oh,
And like you put them together, it makes a full picture.
yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cute.
So
I
think
love
have the
that.
BBs on that one. Ooh,
That's awesome.
Elephant.
Because they have like the old one and then they have the new one.
Ooh. Old and new. Try to scooch my chair up a little bit. Alright, there's Grassy Burmy. Shiny Full Art Noivern and the Palafin. Very cool, right? Super cool. What is your favorite card that you have, Ryan? And if anybody else has the Pokemon cards, I'd love to hear your favorite one too. I
Yeah.
don't think I have a favorite because, like, I don't have a ton of them.
Probably Billy Bolt or Katie.
Those are the Bidoof full arts.
Oh, I have the one on the right, I think.
Yeah. I for sure have the one on the right. I think I have both though. I have to look.
The first one is great. He's praying to Jesus and he's gonna, like rain down and
Rage.
you keep it to bust somebody up. Why won't you be shiny, 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 shiny?
One of us needs to get something today. But y'all know how these events work. Sometimes it just goes super dry.
I just wish I would see more Zubat and
Golden
Golbat.
Rod
but-
card. Oh, that's so cute. That's very cute. Let's cuddle forever. Yo, that's an amazing move name. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think you want to cuddle with a Mimikyu. Evil eyes.
Steals your soul.
Look
I
at
don't
my
remember what happened to
soul.
Meowth in the anime. He like got deflated or whatever. It was very strange.
Got deflated. What?
He, like,
Oh yeah.
lost his soul or whatever. It was really creepy.
Oh yeah.
Which one was that? Was that Gen 7? I think that was the Gen 7 anime. I miss when gold alts were shiny Pokemon. Oops, I didn't want to run into this. I already have 2 of these shiny. I don't need another one.
Yeah, I'm running into Banana Chin over here.
You
Bananas
know
for
what's
chin.
funny, Sammy, is you brought up about how you just realized that you're getting an extra point about Krogunk.
Yes.
So would Asha.
For
See
Golbat?
that.
Oh, yeah, they definitely have Golbat.
Okay.
Yep. Wow. What about Skorupi? I guess they don't have Skorupi,
No.
do they?
They creepy on.
But not Skorupi, which is what he's going for, right?
Scoop is
They
not.
didn't
on
have a Scroopy. Oh.
Remember. Trying to think of what the grunts have, you know?
Stunky.
So I
lot of them
looked
have
it up.
Golbat.
They have a lot of what the leaders have. The only thing the grunts have that the leaders don't is Wurmple.
Purple. I forgot that. Don't a ton of them have Warple? Like in the
Yeah.
beginning? It's like really sad. It's like, why do they have that?
Wurmple's
Can
not
you
even an evil
imagine
Pokemon.
Team Galactic getting super hype? Alright, which awesome Pokemon am I gonna get? They hand you a Wurmple? Oh my god, I'd quit on the spot. I'd be like, why are you giving this to me? Oh yeah, you can't evolve it either. Like, what? You gotta be kind of easy for the protagonist. Can't be too hard. It's like, oh, okay.
Why do we have to be nice to protagonists? Because this is how it works.
This is how
We
it
get
works.
paid to take an L,
Yeah.
and the Pokemon government pays us to train trainers. It's an
Right.
act. It's called theater. Okay, you have to act like you're gonna take over the world. Okay.
That's right. Yeah, I think I've talked about this before. I really don't like the story in this game. I think out of every Pokemon game, it's like my least favorite one because I really hate Cyrus. He's just, I'm evil. It's like, okay, like it's
He's like,
just.
I'm just sad.
Yeah, I'm sad. So I'm just gonna like make everybody die. It's like what?
Everybody deserves
So
to die.
crazy. Are you opening eggs at the same time for a shiny? Yes, so you'll learn, Jim. I always have Masuda going on. No matter what I'm doing for the most part, I got Masuda going on.
For like
Um,
every
let's-
game.
Yes, it's just a thing that I do. I always have Masuda at the same time as whatever I'm doing. So I am looking for shiny Charmander. I already have a shiny of it that I got in the underground. But I'm trying to complete my shiny decks for this game, so obviously I need 3 of them, so here we are. Hey Bibbed, how you doing?
Don't
Welcome
think I
in.
forgot when we tried showing you where a Ditto Block was in Scarlet and Violet, and we had to stop every couple seconds because he had an egg hatch.
That was like 2 days ago. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately I have to be hatching them eggs. Listen. If I'm running, this is how my stance is on it. If I'm running around anyway, I might as well have some eggs in my party. That's just how I think about it. I'm sure most of you have noticed I do not have a flame body Pokemon in my party at the first slot, and that's because like I don't really care how fast I hatch them. It's just I want to hatch them. Might as well. Okay, yeah, it's weird, Jim. I've not really seen other people who do it this way. It's just I like to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. Kill 2 Spearows with 1 Pokeball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember how Dark Team Flare actually were? They wanted the game to end anyone that end anyone that wasn't pretty. Yeah, that one was
I
pretty.
like Team Player.
I liked
You're
them
okay.
too. Just 'cause that was a funny premise to me. Like if it's funny, like Team Skull, if they're funny,
Team
that's
Skull is
fine.
great.
I
Alright.
love Team Skull. They're so silly.
Sammy, what do you say?
I don't know what G word you're talking about. What? What her?
We release the golden bounty.
Yeah? Oh yeah, please. Put that on the. We're releasing it!
Golden bounty's up.
Alright, Golden
Oh.
Bounty. Sog, would you like to explain it to everybody?
So the golden bounty is worth more points. However, it's not like the normal bounties where you can just keep getting them and it's fine. It's a one-time claim, so first person to claim it, go get it. But it's worth 5 points, 5 extra points on top of what you already get from claiming it, which this golden bounty is either Palkia, Dialga, or Giratina. And what?
Nothing.
He's laughing at you.
I was just being stupid. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was like, yo, for a reason.
So it's a box art. It's the box art Pokemon, basically.
Oh wow.
Plus Giratina.
Well, I mean, it was the box art Pokemon in Platinum. So.
I guess.
Wow.
So with a soft resetting, which is what the method would be, it would be 8 points. 5
Ooh,
points
plus
on
the
top
5.
of that.
Ooh,
so-
hoo, hoo. Extra
Oh,
spicy.
13 points. Wow.
Now I want to go for Giratina. Ooh. I might do that when you guys get off stream.
Okay.
I might do that. I might do
Wow.
Giratina the rest of the night.
All right. Well, so I get an end stream so she can do it.
No, no.
Ugh.
Let's do it later.
It's an end stream. Oh.
Hi. Hi, Alfie. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into Shiny Hunting Hell. We're literally underground, so it is kind of like hell.
You know, I was gonna. Yeah. I don't. Never mind. I'm just gonna.
Welcome to paradise.
Welcome to paradise.
I don't want inconvenience. him,
Like
so,
it.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing good. Thank you for asking how I'm doing. I appreciate that.
Welcome
I am
into the
doing
event,
well as
Ryan.
well. We are doing a shiny hunting event. So I'm trying to go for Krogunk right now. She's all the way up there. We're not doing too shabby. I mean, for underground hunts, I've at least seen it a lot, so there's that. And by the way, for everyone who wonders why I keep looking over there, I'm making sure my snake account doesn't have a Diglett, so I'm not running all around. You've never played BDSP. Ooh, did you play Diamond and Pearl and Platinum back in the day? Because it's the same game.
I just really wanted the distortion world. I still.
No.
That's one of the things I loved about Gen 4 was the distortion world.
Sure. I'm pretty sure everyone I've ever talked to loved it. It was super. I still remember what it looked like, and like, couldn't you like walk on the walls and stuff? It was just so cool. It was like, what is this? Oh, you did. You had Diamond. Okay, well, so you at least kind of know a little bit, but obviously the underground is very different than what it was back in Diamond and Pearl days. Still the similar layout, I believe, but it's a little bit different now. How you shiny hunt. There's rooms underground, right? Like that was never a thing in Diamond and Pearl. Which I really enjoy, so it's nice that you can get it. Is the underground worth it alone? Ooh, that is a very good question, Alfie.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think it is really great. I do think a lot of the people who play this game more so than just the base game, right? Just playing through it. It's something that gives you something else to do at the end. There's also the Ramada's Park, so if you like shiny hunting, I definitely think that the game is very good for shiny hunters. There's so many different cool shiny hunts you can do, like a bunch of like any legendary you can think of, Gen 1 through 4, basically you can get it. So maybe not mythicals, but you know, I don't know, it's kind of different. I don't know, you can get Pokemon from the Platinum decks before the leak. Exactly, you can on the underground. That is correct. Like Houndoom, you can get Houndoom underground, which is awesome. I had to grab one for myself. I'm just surprised we didn't get Distortion World thing in Legends. Yeah, that would have been cool. Agreed. Darkrai's a great hunt. Too bad you can't get it now. True that. That's why I didn't really mention it, because I was like, if Alfie gets it now, Alfie can't go do Darkrai without, I guess, hacking or something. It's annoying. I'm tempted. Which version is better? So it just depends on which Pokemon you want to get. So let's say, oh, I can grab the last Diglett. Let's say you want a shiny hunt for Dialga, then you have to get Brilliant Diamond. There's certain Pokemon too. So if you like Stunky versus what is Stunky's counterpart? Brain fart.
What?
Scorpy.
Mirko?
No, Murkrow's in Brilliant Diamond.
Tank. I don't know.
There's
That was
if you like Murkrow or Stunky, that's only in Brilliant Diamond. So there are version exclusives. I would definitely highly recommend you look it up before you grab the game. All right, you guys in position?
that'd be right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Solj.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Okay. Ryan says Brilliant Diamond is better. Wow, that's a Ryan said. Ryan just like might as well put a period on the end of that statement.
I like Brilliant Diamond.
Brilliant Diamond. Okay,
I
I
like
picked
Diamond.
Shining Pearl because I originally played Pearl, number one. Number two, I like Palkia. Number three, I was like, it says the word shining in it. I have to get this as a Shining
Is
Hunter,
it bad
so.
that I don't know which version I'm on?
Wait, really?
I actually don't know which game I'm on.
You're funny. Oh, Ellie Kid. That's right. Ellie Kid is in Brilliant Diamond, and Magby is in Shining Pearl. Right.
Actually, I'm a home button real quick. Okay, I'm on
He's
Diamond.
gonna find out. You find out. But yeah, this game is pretty good. It's I really enjoy it for what it is, and it's usually a lot cheaper too. So if you want to buy this versus Scarlet and Violet, this is gonna be way cheaper. So that's another nice thing about it, Alfie. Because a lot of people don't like it, so I don't understand why. It's just Diamond and Pearl. You can get the Evos in both. Gotcha. Yeah, you can get the evolution items for sure in both games.
I also realized in registration I have the games you plan on hunting, and like that matters too.
I thought I mentioned it earlier. I was like,
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could say only Brilliant Diamond or only Shining Pearl, I guess. Not like you really need to know, but.
Yeah, I guess I need to specify, I guess, but I'm not going
The
Pearl.
baby
I don't
monster
really have plans of it.
exclusive in the underground. Oh, is like Jinx's. What is Jinx's baby's Smoochum? Smoochum. Pichu is not in the underground. What other babies? What other babies are there? I'm trying to think.
Togepi.
Togepi. I don't think that's an exclusive. Just Magby and Ellie Kid is what Brian's talking about. It. I got you. I was thinking Pearl, but the exclusives in Brilliant Diamond are better. I will say I'm very sad that I can't get Murkrow Underground because I love Murkrow. What a great Pokemon. So there's definitely some good ones.
I like Murkrow. Honchkrow
Oh,
is
it's
okay.
I'm thinking it's Stunky and it's Glumeow. It's Glumeow and Perugly.
Okay.
That's the two that okay. Yeah, I like Stunky a little better than that one anyway.
Mime Jr. Bonsly, yeah, that counts. Mantike is another baby.
Yeah, a Mantike you can get underground. I don't know about I'm Junior. I think you can. I think you can. And Bonsly, I think you can as well. Yes.
Mr. Lime.
Alright. Now that the Golden Mountie is out, I need people's help.
Okay, what do you need help with? Giratina?
Well, no. Well, kinda, yeah. Because I don't know how to do that. But,
What?
so whenever it comes up on the rotation again, on your overlay, or my overlay, wherever you're watching,
Sure.
look for the Golden Mountie when it shows back up.
Yeah, they're
And
all like, you know.
when you see Dialga and Palkia, can you see it looking forward and at Giratina at the same
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Because I am having like this weird optical illusion where I like see it both ways.
Hold on. Look now.
I mean, I saw them facing Giratina when I was
They're
rolling
they're
around.
realistically facing forward, but it's a weird optical illusion.
Excited to
It's
see
like
it.
it's like the statue in Eterna. It could be both.
Uh, they
I
just
think
look
it's
like
because they just didn't know.
they're facing right and left. I mean,
Okay, but picture them facing Giratina. Do you see them facing Giratina?
No, they aren't facing Giratina.
They're not, though.
oh,
But
so
they
weird.
look like they are.
I get what you're saying because you colored them in, right?
Yeah.
But the face
Okay.
is towards Giratina, though.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you mean they're not facing? Where are they facing?
They're facing forward.
Oh, they're forward. Oh, well, okay.
No, they're like this, but
Okay, they're still facing.
because of the coloring, I think it makes them. I don't know.
You can
Facing
see it
Giratina.
both ways. It's
Ryan
weird.
sees it. Okay, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do that on purpose. I just noticed it like
Yeah, I was
a
gonna say.
while after, and I'm like, that's weird.
It could be the shadowing too of it. I don't know. All right. Anyway, nothing else in here. Keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, so I started Giratina a while ago. I'll have to look to see when it was. Did I write it down? It's written down on my computer somewhere.
So do you have to fight the big giant one first, or no?
What's
Huh?
what's he talking about?
In the distortion world, do you have to face that one first? Or how do you get Giratina?
There's no distortion
Wait,
world in
cave?
this game. It is.
There's
yes,
a
it is the
distortion
cave.
cave thing where you fight the shadow, the dark one. Am I the only one that? No, it's in this game. There's a shadow Giratina that you fight, and it's level 100.
Huh?
When is that? Does anybody know what he's talking about? I've definitely not done that.
I've seen it. I don't know if I have to
in
do it.
Ramada's Park, there is a distortion room, says Ryan. Yeah, I have not done that. You have a jacket to show me later. Would you get something new?
Okay, so then I don't have to do that. Okay.
No. It's really simple. You've seen me do the hunt before, haven't you?
Yeah.
You keep running to the left and you'll eventually run into Giratina. And then you just stay right in front of it.
Where is it though?
It is, hold up, I can pull up my map. It is, you go to Veilstone City, you go down, and then it's like this area to the right.
Like
And
in
then
the
you go
forest.
through this big like flower field, you go down, you go into a cave, and then you just keep running left in the cave.
Okay, so it's just there.
Yep.
So I could just go hunt it whenever. Okay.
Yep, super.
I didn't
And
know
it's
if
super
I had
nice
to, like,
too. I
go
just
do,
like
like,
leave
some,
when
like-
I'm done doing it. I'll be like, bye. So it's great.
I was like, I don't know if I had to do some like special like roundabout. Like I need to do this.
It's super simple to set up.
My pimple.
Oh, Pimple's gone again.
Bye, Pimple. We'll see you in like 10 minutes.
Pimple's probably
Yeah.
like, what are these people doing? I need to get on this.
They're shiny hunting. That's what they're.
If I'd ever think, like, especially as like a kid or something, I would not think people are shiny hunting. I'd be like, what is going on? Why are these two dots on my map constantly running back and forth, disappearing and reappearing? Cave makes no sense because of legends. Really? Is there some kind of like weird story thing?
No, I think the Giratina, you have to beat it if you want to turn it into its other form. That's what it was.
I'll be right back.
I do like that form better than, what is it, origin form, and what's the other one called? It's origin and something form. How do you get Spiritomb? Alfie's asking. So Spiritomb's a lot harder. You have to get an item which you can dig up in the underground.
Sammy, they're asking if you got it.
Oh, did I get it? I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna be shiny hunting that probably this year though. So be sure to keep your eyes on me. I'll do it at some point.
Ultra
It's kind of
farm,
like I
right?
said. It's a little more difficult to set up. That's why I haven't done it yet. Because I'm really lazy. altered form. Thank you, Ryan. I was like, I know there's another name for it.
I knew it started with an A, but I didn't know what.
Yeah. Is the Alpha Pichu hunt coming this year? Ooh. Ryan, I should put that on my bingo card. That would be a good one. And then I could finally learn more about Legends Arceus, because like I definitely want to learn more about it. That is a great idea, Ryan. Also, does that make Palkia and Dialga have altered forms now? Ooh.
What if?
Yeah, what do they call those forms?
What
That's a
if
good
for
question.
when we do a rotation on making the bingo cards, we spin a wheel? So it's completely random on who makes who.
Who makes whose bingo card?
Bingo, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You should do that. Oh, I don't want to move my secret base there.
We could do it on stream before we end.
That's a good idea. You could do that. Because I do want to work on it. I was thinking about working on it today. Whoever's I'm doing. But I need to send you guys a list of like the stuff that I want. Because that's the problem. I have so many hunts I want to do that I'm like, oh god. Like, I don't know. I'll make sure that I can have it a little more open. But like, I would love it if you guys could do like, hey, put a radar one on or something. Because like, there's a ton of radars I want to do. I just, obviously I haven't done them yet.
Basically, Asha, one of us is going to be doing a lot of BDSP.
I wonder who it is.
I mean,
Can I put
between
Alpha
me and
Pichu on it?
Asha, because
Yeah.
you're going to give
You
us
should.
all BDSP hunts.
Yeah, there's like for those of you that don't know, I think there's a website where you can just make a bingo card and it's as easy as you just click the Pokemon. I want to say that's. I like to make them a little more stylized though, so whoever's I get will make it. I'll make it a little more stylized. It's a little more fun that way. Okay, I got a Doug Trio if you guys want to get in position.
Okay.
Trio. Diglett dig. Trio. Alright, you ready?
No.
Sock? Oh, whoa. No!
I am.
No. Now he is. Alright. Something good may happen in the Grand Underground. It may happen is the key word, y'all.
May. Very small, May.
Is it like what if the text was really small?
Should be in like one.
Something bad will probably happen.
1% of the screen.
Yeah. That'd be really funny if at one time, just like randomly, it has a chance of popping up that says like, "You won't get the shiny this time." That'd be so funny.
And it shiny locks everything in the underground.
You have to leave and come back.
That would suck.
Yeah. Anybody else out there ever do this hunt before? Like do an underground hunt? I'm very curious. I don't. From what I've seen, I really haven't seen a lot of people ever do underground hunting. I know Ryan, you've done a little bit with me before, I think. I'm trying to remember what you looked for, but I get it. It's not the easiest method in the world, so it's just, I don't know, I just find it really fun. And something I like to do a lot is I'll leave it on while I'm doing something else. You looked for Trico, Ryan. Okay, you never got it though, I don't think. Again, it's so hard to get your specific target. I mean, I was shocked when I got my Chimchar. I was like, oh my god, I've never gotten a target before. But besides Houndoom, I've never gotten a target before. But Houndoom was just a random shiny that I randomly ran into. I was like running back and forth to get Digletts, and I just ran into the Houndoom that was in front of me because I was like, whatever, and it was shiny. I didn't save beforehand. You guys probably notice I save every single time I enter the room, and that's because I'm running around with a Burmy. So like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch this Pokemon with a freaking Burmy. But Elijah didn't run in the room. Did he leave?
I'm typing a email to SexyGG right now.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently the mailbox, The tracking says it was delivered to my mailbox. I opened the mailbox with a locked mailbox, nothing in there. So they're getting it.
Yeah, maybe somebody took your stuff. You said it's
Again.
locked though. Huh.
Yeah, it's locked.
Did the mailman steal your package again?
No, no.
I mean, it's a
He said,
shaker
"This is
cup.
called
It's like,
sexy GG. Give me that."
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was something else.
Oh no, don't see me. Okay. Oh. We are.
Yep.
We are in this email as well. You gotta CC
Yep.
me, Asha.
I will.
I love how one of the mascots for Paldean Fates, the shiny set, is Sever. How do you say that Pokemon's name? Salurdurge. What is that Pokemon? I can't remember.
Saraludge?
Saraludge. What is that? Why does it sound familiar?
It's the sword. It's the violet sword Pokemon.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's a cool one. Also, only one shiny card for Tatsugiri. Oh, which one did they pick? Which form did they pick? The one that evolves from Charcadet. Oh, got you. Okay, sorry, my bad. It's shiny is bad. Oh yeah. The one that has the blue eyes. Yeah, I remember. Blue eyes shiny. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be Garchomp, right? It could be worse. But yeah, it's not great. Did you guys know that Drapions shiny is pretty bad? And it actually used to be Ruby Red, just like Skorupi's in Gen 5. Or I'm sorry, all the way up till Gen 5, and then I think they changed it in Gen 5. And it's like, why did they change it? Why? They didn't need to. It's so strange. There's some inside joke. Somebody lost a bet or something, and that's why they had to change it or something. I don't know. It just seems very weird.
Probably the contract Scroopy shiny. I don't know.
It's so. It just doesn't make any sense why they would change it to be worse. I don't know. Yeah, my older sister's one of her favorite Pokemon is Drapion, so she's always like super annoyed at that. Sucks when your favorite Pokemon has a bad shiny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't love Houndoom's shiny. I don't love Pichu's shiny, right? Like, they ain't great, but at least they ain't as worse as like Garchomp. I feel bad for anybody who's Garchomp's your favorite Pokemon, because that is the worst shiny. Especially because Garchomp is so cool. Like, they just did him dirty, yo. So dirty. Alright. Orange one is the shiny they went with. Turns brown. The one with the... Okay, the orange and the brown one then. Okay, yeah, that one's not a bad shiny. It's not bad. I like all three of them, though. I don't have a single one yet. Because the one time I was going to get one, Sock stole it from me.
Okay.
No rebuttal. Okay, there. No, you know what's funny? I was watching that video back on your 2023 shiny video, and I was like, it's just so funny that like you just come up right behind me and it's just chilling right like in my butt because I couldn't see it. Like I was in another encounter. It's like, oh my god, if I had just gotten out of that encounter, then I would have been good. Like, fail. So funny. With Don
I mean, we're gonna run off anyway, so.
That's true. You're right. I wasn't gonna turn around. I was not going to turn around there, so I was pretty much screwed. So funny.
I saved it from despawning.
It's too bad that we don't ever like shiny hunt together like that anymore because it's kind of impractical. It's like, it just, you don't really like see anything because it's so hard to do. Right. So it's kind of unfortunate, but
maybe we have an event where we do it on purpose.
No, like everyone you have to do it with people. You have to have friends.
Call it like the friend lock
thing. That'd be fun for a team yell thing. I don't know. I like that idea.
Friend lock hunt.
We should hunt Tatsugiri together. We should, Brian. We should. Don't worry, I'll be having more events coming up in the next couple months. You guys know me, I always try to do an event a month. And that is when I mostly do my Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting, as most of you know, because I don't love shiny hunting in that game, but I do like doing it with other people. I think it's way more fun when you have like friends that you're doing it with. Otherwise, I'm not huge on it. I could shiny hunt this game all day long by myself, but for some reason, I don't like it as much in Scarlet. We did have the fossils planned sometime. I should put that back on my bingo card too, Brian. Yes. Are you talking about the ones in this game? Or are you talking about Scarlet and Violet ones? Because now you can get, like, the Gen 4 ones at least. I'm trying to remember what we were talking about.
Stuff.
In the DLC. We had that planned? I don't remember that. maybe I mentioned it in passing. Or maybe my brain just exploded again. I'm not sure.
Must have talked
Okay.
about it recently because it's in the newest DLC.
Which fossils were those? Oh, you messaged me. Oh. Ryan, you're gonna have to remind me. I really don't remember. I really don't remember that. Was this during my break? Because a lot of things have escaped me during my break. Yeah, okay. That's probably why I don't remember.
I'll probably
Yeah,
do.
message me again about it.
I'll probably do like 2 more 40 out of 40s and call
Okay.
it there.
That sounds good. I might switch over to Giratina then the rest of the night. I'm thinking I could also do a stream tomorrow and do it kind of like earlier. And then when you guys come back, we can do Underground or whatever. I kind of wanted to do Radar as well at some point. I can do Radar off stream though, because it's not as exciting.
I just
Sorry.
hope that next month there's not an event the weekend of Illumination Chamber.
Okay, just tell me when that is so I make sure I don't do it.
Isn't that right, Ash?
Huh?
I said I hope next month there's not an event the same weekend as Elimination Chamber.
Oh, that's gonna suck. we gotta watch wrestling at 4 a.m.
Yep.
God!
Yo,
Why?
because it's in Australia.
Oh, God. Y'all are gonna wake up and be like, okay. Well,
No.
Sog will probably still be awake.
Well, I told Ash, I'm like, well, we're probably better off just taking a nap before the event.
Thank you, Ryan.
And then waking up and then just plan on staying up till the next night.
Jeez. Oh my god, an all-nighter! What day is that? Do you guys know what day it is or no?
I know it's February.
'Cause I was planning on doing my event probably the weekend of Valentine's Day, so hold on, let me look.
February 24th
Okay, he looked it up.
at
February
3:30 a.m. What the heck?
Okay, that's fine, because I was gonna do mine the 17th. Like 16, 17, 18 probably, so. Yay.
3:30 a.m.
Alright, get in position, my friends. Okay, never mind. That's good. Probably best to change over to Darkrai once I hash these eggs. Yes, and if you want to sign up for that event, Ryan, please do so in Sog's server, not in mine this time.
Oh, he did.
Oh, you got a Comic-Con next month. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
He already signed up.
Oh, you signed up. Great, Ryan, sorry. Sorry to randomly mother you about it again. Appreciate it, dude. As a reminder, you do have to take a video on your Switch, so make sure you have enough space on your Switch. Because unfortunately, actually for Legends, do you still have to do that? Yes.
Legend
Right?
Arceus?
No. If he's sorry, not Legend. What did I just do?
Sorry.
No
I just randomly reset my game.
way.
Just thinking, like, why was I thinking like I was doing a legend hunt or something? What is wrong with me? Anyway, it's fine.
That'd be
I think
something
the
I
40
would
of 40
do.
is still active, so it's fine. I think, maybe not.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it will be when I come back in. I think it will be. No, it's not. But this room is good, so let me finish the room. That was very strange of me. Okay. Anyway, Legends Arceus is not included, Ryan. I meant you're doing a mythical. We have a new method, so I think maybe you guys have seen this on Twitter or wherever else you see Pokemon news stuff. There's been some hacks that come out, or mods, excuse me, for BDSP. Well, now if you go in the underground, you can see shinies on the overworld. You can see there's a shiny charm. There's a thing that makes the shiny charm actually function correctly. There's all sorts of mods. They're fantastic, but we can't allow them in events because it's not fair to the people who don't have them. So, because of all the mods recently being added, we had to make our rules a little bit more picky about events, which really sucks, but like we have to do it because I've had people cheat my events before. Like it's gonna happen. It sucks, but like people cheat. So in order to surpass that, you have to be able to take a video using the switch video button on your controller, which is this guy right here. And you have to show running into the shiny encounter, because it only takes for what 30 seconds or something. So anyway, that's our newest rule, and we apologize, but like we can't give points unless you do that.
Okay.
How I spell with legends, yeah.
So update. So I don't know. You know, OSnap is Brit, right?
Yes.
She is one of the community managers for Rogue and whatever. And so I was DMing her, and she was like, "Yeah, those weren't supposed to ship out until like February." And then they're like, "Yeah, that's a USPS error. There's no way it would be sent out." So it's USPS.
Well,
But
that's
it was
good.
weird
It's
because
not.
like this morning, that's why I checked the mail and found out the other thing that happened. I saw the mailman have mail in his hand, and I was airing my tires up because of the weather, whatever. And I went in there and I got the mail. I was like, okay, where's this cup at? Because I saw it shipped like this week, which shouldn't have happened because they're supposed to ship out in February. So yeah, I don't know. That was weird, but sure.
Yeah, that is weird.
I just don't know why people would steal like a cup. Like that's kind of weird. I mean, iPhone thing that made sense.
Yeah, I mean, it made sense, but it was mean.
Yeah, it was so mean. I
Mean.
cried.
I would have cried. I would have been so when getting a new phone, I would have been frustrated. I would have been like, "Oh, where's my phone?"
The mod,
Speaking of phone, I really need a new phone.
the mod originated in Sword and Shield, but it now expanded to this game and
Yeah.
Scarlet and Violet.
Which is kind of funny. I kind of thought we would never see it in this game just because people don't care about this game.
I told you it was gonna come.
Yeah.
I told you it was a matter of time.
Kind of unfortunate. Alright, where are we doing? This one? Sure.
See, this is why I'm mad at like community managers. Okay, it's great. You get
just
in.
message them. That's true. It's very nice.
Unlike you,
I messaged the group thing or the Discord, and then she was like, "Just DM me the tracking, and let me see what's going on." Okay.
Gotcha. Easy peasy.
Reach out to the owners of the company. So. Yeah. But, so that's another thing. You know what? It's fine. I'm not advertising. But I just didn't like that they had like a deal and then like a new design come out this week, and I'm like, I can't retweet that. I can't.
On Rogue or where?
Rogue, yeah, Rogue and Sexy GG.
Why couldn't you tweet it?
Because of the strike.
Oh, I got you. Okay. No.
even though I
I
retweeted
mean,
like all
you
five
can
other
just.
stuff.
I was gonna say you can just kind of save it on your
That's what I'm gonna do.
just like kind of either bookmark it or something, and then just retweet it later. Zoom, run. Man, I am still hungry. What the heck? I had a snack and it wasn't enough apparently. I mean, it's also 5 o'clock, so I think it's like dinner. Sammy dinner tummy is ready now.
She
Ryan,
can
you
eat
said
dinner.
I love watching people create hacks to get every Pokemon in BDSP, so like up to Sword and Shield decks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not I appreciate the mods and I appreciate like making it easy for people. I totally understand that. But like I'm a base I'm a base game basic kind of girl. I'm like I would never download a mod in a million years. It's just not something I really do.
Mods adding Pokemon isn't really a big issue. I mean, obviously they submit, I don't know, failings in BDSP. You're gonna be like, that's a little sus.
Yeah, it's like, that's not real.
The
That's
issue
not
is
legit.
the overworld one because it's like we have no other way of telling.
Yep. Could I be reminded on how long the event is? Of course, Jim. I don't think we really said it anywhere here. It is going on till Sunday night. So, we've got today and tomorrow. You know, me and Sog, when we run events, they're always like 3-day things. We never do like big, long week ones. I think we have sometimes, and we ran a Team Yell event that was a whole month before. So, I guess they change up once in a while, but most of the time we don't do week-long things. Actually, Sog, I'm trying to think if you do.
I do 4 days usually.
Yeah. I almost always do 3. I don't know why. It's like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are like my favorite days to do the events. Because not only is it easier for me to help host it, but also like those are my big stream days is Saturday and Sunday. So it just works out for
And
me
I
as well.
hosted Spooky Terror last year, which was a week long.
That's right. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, one of your events was like a week long. What was that one? During the Halloween season.
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't use the mods. I just love seeing Game Freak getting dunked on. Yeah, I don't know if I can agree with that either, Ryan. Oh, I found a Pokemon in the grass randomly. And
Hey, where'd you go?
Are you coming back down?
I'm coming back down. I'm sorry. I saw my berries needed attention. Okay. Like, what are you doing up there? She's just running around randomly. No, I was like, okay, there's some berries up in here. Hold up here. We gotta do this real quick.
I mean, I guess I could see them facing forward. I mean, I guess. No, because I just thought about it.
No, it's funny. It's just really funny. No, I'm not gonna unsee that every time it pops up.
It's an unintentional optical illusion.
I don't like Game Freak.
Press white or blue. Seeing what a few modders doing a Game Freak apparently can't do with a full team is so funny. I mean, it's not that they can't do it. If they had the time, I bet you anything, they would be perfectly fine doing whatever they need to do. It's just there's no way Game Freak is ever given enough time to work on any of their games.
No,
Like I can tell you,
they gotta
that
pump it out.
those poor people probably work so hard. Like I've never heard of anything. I bet if you look, if you dig on the internet, you'll find it, right? Yeah, BDSP wasn't Game Freak. True. That was Ilka,
I mean, it was
guess.
Ilka, but
I don't know how much Game Freak got to tell them what to do or whatever. Who knows how exactly that worked, right?
I'm sure they had
Alright.
somewhat of it.
I mean, it's just they weren't really involved as much.
I'm assuming they were still involved to a point because when I've worked on games before that are outsourced, I mean, we still did the QA for that stuff. So, like, you know, like, I'm sure there were certain team members that still had to do stuff with it. Alright, internet link code. I do feel bad for anybody who works, honestly, on anything Game Freak does. Like, I mean, people loved Legends Arceus, and I think that's wonderful, because, like, that was a game that they completely made from scratch, and it's wonderful to see that. Scarlet Violet obviously is the same thing,
It's
but like
okay.
I just remember how much everyone loved it, and it was like really nice to see that. I don't know, it was just really nice to see it because people tend to I don't know, and I've talked about this yesterday. There's a lot of negativity out there, especially right now, and like people don't tend to focus on positive stuff. And I do think that Scarlet and Violet, besides the bad quality, was a really well made game. Gosh dang it, Pimple's back, y'all.
Told you he'd be back.
So funny. Who is this
Always
person?
come back.
They always come back when you least suspect them, right?
We need an emote for Pimple now.
Ew, I don't want to know what that looks like. Dog, what?
It's just some guy with a pimple on his forehead.
We need to.
And it says, "I'm here."
We need to cement this guy's legacy.
Right. He's been featured on our stream more than like any one of us. Speaking of, I'll give shout outs. A shout out to Pimple.
Shout out Pimple. If you're not following Pimple, I don't know what his Twitch channel is. If he even has one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Shining Saga. Why are you Shining Saga? That's not Pimple.
Because he's kind of like a pimple. I'm just kidding.
Dang.
That's
Alright.
You got me, but you got you.
I see how much I'm appreciated over here.
No, I appreciate you.
No, I don't.
I was just talking about negativity and then I said like the meanest thing. I'm joking. It was a joke. Sog is an amazing person. You guys should all go follow him.
What you said? I used to look up.
I'm starting to wonder because she used to look up to Asha, now she really doesn't. Now she called me a Pimple. I don't know. I don't think she really likes us, Asha.
No.
Yeah.
No, she said she doesn't like us. See?
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll definitely hear it. Like, there's gotta be it somewhere on the internet. I love the games. Just hate that they refuse to give every Pokemon in one game like they did on the 3DS. I mean, it's just impossible for them to do that now, though, Ryan. Like,
Over 1,000 Pokemon.
There's no way they're gonna do that. They would have to work. I mean, okay. To be fair, they could do it, but they would not be able to release a game in like the amount of time that they have to do right now, right? So like, it would have to be something where like, hey, they all decide, okay, this game that's coming out, we're gonna do all the Pokemon, but it's gonna come out in like a year. You know, like that's how it would have to be. And I think that's the problem is they want to make money. And I get it. At the end of the day, it's a company. They got to make money. So it's just not possible anymore. So I agree with you. It is sad. But like, think about there's so many Pokemon now in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I can't even think of the ones that aren't in it, right?
Golbat, Zubat.
Is Zubat not in that game?
Nope.
Oh, that's bizarre. Really?
You can't think of a Pokemon in the game? I could help you.
Not in the game.
Not in Scarlet and Violet?
Oh, Bidoof. Okay. Alright, yes, Bidoof is...
I'm hunting one.
Vettel. I thought Xerneas and Vettel were in the game.
No, you're right. I don't...
Nope, they're not. They're the only legendaries not in the game.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Weird.
That is so weird. Maybe they're going to be doing something with them? Maybe? And maybe that's why? Because if they're the only two, that's that.
Oh my god, it's the Kalos DLC. Oh my god, it makes sense now.
No, Kalos confirmed.
We're finally getting that X story.
Oh
or
my god,
even
if we
Z
do...
story? Z story?
The Z story.
Or yeah, Z, not X.
Yeah.
Z, True Island Story.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
This is their last one. Sog's last one. Oh, I didn't grab it. Okay, whatever.
Last one?
Apple!
What do you mean last one? What are you quitting now?
No, I thought
For
Sog
my
said this was the
stream.
last one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh.
His last one ever.
So
He's
does
never
this
coming
mean-
back to this game.
60 day. When was it 60 pounds, Ryan? What?
I'm
How is it
only
$60?
ending early because wrestling is starting
5-minute story.
soonish.
3 shiny locked Kalos
No,
legend.
What?
No, he's saying that's what it'll be.
Oh, joking. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I was so confused.
How much was the DLC all like grouped together this time around? Was it more
35?
expensive than the Sword and Shield one? I'm trying to remember.
I think it was like $10.
Oh yeah, probably $10 more.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe.
I would definitely think Sword and Shields was way better.
Yeah,
more
30
fun.
pounds for each. Okay, so
But
yeah.
but it was a new area for each one, if you think about it. So like that's a lot of work they had to put in.
Well, there's still that grayed out area that, like I said, no one's talking about, and it's not like, oh, it's just a glitch. No, everything else under there would be that same thing. It's a little area, and like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a glitch. I don't know. I just don't know why it would just be grayed out for no reason.
Or maybe it was something that they planned to do and then they just it could be something like that.
No, February we're gonna get a trailer and it's gonna show the Paldea map, and then that little spot on the top's gonna get filled in randomly.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Free DLC? I mean,
Wasn't
so.
this last one the free DLC? The one I haven't played yet?
Well, you had to have the DLC.
Or you had the
DLC
yeah,
to
okay.
access it, so. Otherwise, no,
That'd be cool then, yeah.
no new Pokemon for you.
But again, if they're gonna put that much effort into something, they're gonna make it paid. Like I understand that, because like it's hard to do free DLC. I know a lot of companies do it, but it's like it's not really it's not really practical for an entire game team to work on it. You know, I don't know. And Nintendo's all about making money. You know, like they're all about it.
Pokemon
Thanks for being second local
Oh
cringe.
God, no.
Pokemon in.
Maybe one day, Ryan. Maybe one day.
Pokemon in. I'm about to end stream, but Pokemon in, you know.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Oh no, it's too late. No.
But we still have to spin the wheel. We'll spin the wheel before we go.
Yeah, we will spin some wheels.
You're spinning a wheel?
I think I joined Sog's Discord. Wonderful gem. I don't know if Sog saw you enter, but Sog's about to end stream, so if you need some extra help getting to the event selection.
Gem registered, so.
Wonderful. Good. Then you good. Best of luck. Don't get any shinies yet though, because I need to get one. No, I don't know if it's gonna happen. When does it end? It ends Sunday. I don't know what time though. Sog? What time does it end?
Your normal time, so 10 p.m. your time.
So 10 p.m.?
Mm-hmm.
10 p.m. EST, so Jim, it is 9 p.m. for you. Because you're in the same time zone as these two silly guys.
How's it going, local cringe? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
Get me off this Beverly.
Yeah, well, Beverly?
I have to go in the water, okay?
You're not even sitting on it, you're just standing on it.
Mm-hmm. You're kind of like kneeling on it. It would be really uncomfortable for that poor thing.
Deserves it.
According to Sog.
You guys both are like, it deserves it. Wow!
I don't think it deserves
also,
it.
you never hated Beverly. What's going on?
It's okay. It's okay. I just don't like it because Saga doesn't like it. So, just kidding. It's okay. It's just Bidoof's like a better option. You know.
I say game
Caterpie.
Card game team seem to remember that most Pokemon exist. Yeah, that's interesting that the card game is good about. I mean, do they really I mean, yeah, I guess they make cards of every Pokemon, don't they? Like, are there really like Cacturn cards out there? Like, yeah, there are. It's really interesting.
Local cringe, I'm sorry to hear that you're going over odds on Masuda. I definitely feel that.
Oh, yes, he does. Just happened.
No, he's capping, guys. He's capping.
Okay, Asha, mister, I have 10, 20 different million under odds shiny Masudas and me over here with the same amount of over odds hunts that you have.
Salty. Oh my god.
Under.
I love it. He's angry.
It's a PSA.
Watchog in a while. Also, okay, so there's some out there that need love. Sure, of course.
That was great.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's over.
Drop my pipe bomb on you.
Oh my god.
I'm about to drop a pipe bomb one day. Just kidding. You can't drop pipe bombs. Everybody would be like, never mind. Oh, be quiet.
Oh Someone tried to say Goldeen is a Pokemon Game Freak hasn't used on Switch yet. Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
If a shiny charm and the charm isn't working.
Also in
Yeah.
this game.
Also, nobody
Feel
cares
that.
about the Goldeen.
I thought Goldeen is in Sword and Shield. Maybe it's not.
No, I don't think.
Goldeen's in
Wait,
Sword and
wait.
Shield. Goldeen's in Sword and Shield.
Yes, because
That's
you
what I
can get. I think you can get Sea King in the Dynamax
Yes,
Adventures.
yeah.
So that's how I know
Oh
it's.
yeah, that's right.
Yes.
All right, so
But yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but
Okay, I'm gonna run into 2 random more Croagunks because I want to end at 200.
oh, okay. So
I'm
you're
gonna
ending
do that
too.
real quick.
Okay.
Just because, like, a 198, we ain't ended at
Oh.
that.
Do I need to go up? Do I need to go to the surface?
Yeah, it looks like Sog left. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch to Giratina.
Okay.
So, trying to debate on if I want to like take a break and then come back, or I might go for a very, very short break. But then I'm just gonna like I just need to like switch up some of the text on screen, and that's all I need to do. So we're gonna keep streaming for probably another like 2 hours. So
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do now.
what? I love Crobat. It is a great shiny too, isn't it, Jim? My first shiny was a
Wait.
shiny Zubat in Pokemon Emerald. That's dope. That's a great first
How
shiny.
did that
It's such a
happen?
good color.
Ponyta.
All right, let's get out of here.
Nay.
Good. I can charge my phone now. It's kind of important to do.
Get games on your phone?
It's you have games on your phone.
No.
Do you have games on your phone?
I think I do. It's called Pokemon, whatever.
You could do some radar hunting, Asha. Your favorite thing.
Yeah, that's my other choice, I guess.
Turn that off.
But yeah, look,
Alright, I was
cringe. As you can
drinking
see,
way
there's
too
a
much
million. There's a million Tricos
All
here.
right.
We went
Fine.
1,000, like
I need Sog
500 on
Shiny to look
this.
real quick.
But we found
How do you
that,
deal
so
with
you
lower
can get
back
it too.
pain? What does that mean?
I need Sog Shiny to look like right now
Okay.
because I
I
ran
have
into his
0
favorite
lower
Pokemon.
back pain. I have a good chair.
All right, so let's get a Bidoof chain going and see what we get.
How do you
Hope
do
we
with
get a
lower
shiny.
back pain? You break it. I don't know.
I miss Ponyta. Where? When was the last time? Oh yeah, I guess it's not in Scarlet and Violet.
It's in Legends.
Yeah, the chair is good. This is a pretty good chair. I got it at like Staples. But I used to
Okay.
have like a girl gamer chair, but it was horrible. I had to get rid of it.
What's the strategy again for this?
For
Strategy?
radar?
Yeah,
I don't
you just
know.
go to the furthest one away from the other ones, right?
Yes. You always
But
want
you
to
don't
go
want
like
it to
as
go-
far away as you can.
Okay, so there's a patch of grass. I'm next to a bridge, and then there's 2 down and 2 to the left. So I think that's too close for me. I don't
Okay,
know.
guys, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more
Did you
water,
wanna
and
spin
then
the
I'm
thing
gonna come
first?
back and get everything good to go. What'd you say?
Do you want to spin the thing first?
No.
Oh yeah, sure. We can spin the thing.
Okay.
All
Alright.
right, guys.
Hopefully-
Dog is gonna spin a thing, so I'm gonna give you.
He's gonna spin his thing.
Y'all go check out Sog's stream while we do this, because there's nothing gonna. Actually, I guess you could put it up on my screen.
I messed up.
I could screen share it if you want.
Okay.
I'll just add our names.
Why don't
to it
y'all go
first.
over to Sog's stream, so we can watch together.
Do you want me to
I
screen
could- I guess
share
I
it or
could-
no?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Alright.
I'll just watch your stream.
Alright.
So I'll see it delayed, but that's fine. So will
So-
everybody else.
Who wants to be spun for first? Who wants to be the artist in this spin? This first spin.
I will be the artist first.
Okay.
Who's the artist?
The person creating the
You're an
bingo.
artist.
Wait, what?
What artist? We're talking about, so me, Sog, and Asha are going to be making bingo
Oh, this
cards
is for
for
bingo
each other
cards,
this
okay.
year.
Mhm.
Correct, yes.
I don't know what I was like. Why are you
Yeah,
spinning the
what
wheel?
are you
Like,
talking about?
Here we go. All right. So we have the bingo card or the spinner here. So whoever this lands on, I'll remove your name for right now.
Yes,
Wow.
because
You're
I'm
not
either
making
making
your
a bingo
own.
card for Asha or Sog.
All right. So here we go. Spinning in 3, 2, 1. Who are you making?
Who am I making?
It looks like you're doing 2 years of Asha.
2 years of wait. Good thing because I wrote down his stuff,
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
convenient.
Okay.
Alrighty,
So Sammy's making my entire bingo card.
that is correct.
Okay.
Yes. All right, then I
And I
guess
already put down some of the stuff you want. So.
will be the artist between. Well, we only need to do one spin.
Exactly. Yep.
Asha or Sammy for you, I guess. No.
So, Asha, Sammy's making your card.
I'm spinning. I'm spinning for you or Sammy. That's right. Right. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
I think. Yeah. Sure.
Sure. That sounds
so
great.
confused.
We're winging this, all right? So Sammy's
We're
making
doing great.
Asha. Who is
I wanna make
Asha
socks.
making?
I want to make socks so bad.
Well,
No, I'm just
why?
Because
What?
it's gonna be bad. He's like, "What is this garbage?" No.
Your wish came
Hey,
true.
you know how to use some things. It's fine.
Yay!
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear.
Asha's making my card.
Okay, so Sog is making.
I'm making yours, Sammy.
Okay, got it. Sog makes mine.
I guess
So
I
I'll
could make a
send
bingo
you
card
my
now.
stuff then.
Okay.
I guess I'll start. I guess I'll just make a bingo card.
Okay,
now.
I'm going on my break now. Bye.
Anything else?
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm making yours, so I need. Oh, so I need your. Okay, so I'll just copy these targets. Then you have.
You have a shiny charm, and the charm isn't working. Oof. You have shiny Swampert and Sceptile and Sword. Nice. Alright, well, that is going to be it for the stream today from my end. We're probably going to read into Sammy, who's literally doing nothing right now, but she's kind of carrying on over there, so we'll send it on over to her. Other than that, we now know who's making whose bingo card. So, Asha's in charge of mine. Do you have my list, Asha?
I do. I just need. Do you have like a template?
I do not have a template. Sammy has that.
Okay, so I'll just borrow Sammy's template. And then, yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, I need to edit this.
Anyway, I'll be back again live tomorrow. We might do Giratina tomorrow. Probably start that, since that will be on my list. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys. That's all I got to say. So, thanks for stopping by, being on part of the stream. Take care, spike your hair. Watch R-Truth enter the Royal Rumble at number 19. That's my prediction. CM Punk's at number 5, by the way. It's not a prediction. He just wrote the number 5, so yeah. Should I record me saying my predictions for Royal Rumble before they come out? That'd be funny. So maybe we'll see that. Maybe we'll see how accurate I am. But yeah. That being said, I'll be watching the Rumble. If you're a wrestling fan, so will you. Join Sinnoh Travels if you haven't. Have fun. Live, laugh, love. Judgment Day.
Yep.
And I'll talk to you guys.